Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some... Oh, hello. My lunch is trying to come back up. No, I'm just kidding, that's not really happening. Today we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Sword? Shield? No, this is Shield. And we're going to be doing our Wonderlocke and hopefully actually doing it right this time. So I'm going to start out by instantly connecting to the internet. That way, we can actually Wonder Trade our stuff, and it's not going to say, hey, you need Nintendo Switch Online, because I already have that. Now, of course, we have to wait for it to communicate. With what, I don't know, assuming that's the server. Hey, I'm now connected to the internet. Wonderful. Alright, so here we are. Basically where we left off last time, except I only have Sobble. I've done the bare minimum amount of battles that I need to do, and I haven't caught any more Pokemon. So, in order to catch a Pokemon, in order to actually Wonder Trade a Pokemon, we're going to have to catch a Pokemon, so we'll start with this Rookity over here. Kind of like how we tried last time. Although I may have caught the Rookity off camera last time just so I could actually start the Wonder Trade, because I thought I'd be able to Wonder Trade, but it turns out I couldn't. Anyway, let's hope Pound doesn't take it out. I don't think it will, but... Oh yeah, not even close. Yeah, we'll be fine. Rookity using Power Trip. Fortunately for me, that's not actually a threat. Yo, hello Sandwich. Welcome to the stream. We got a cute little bird over here. Unfortunately, we're going to be trading him away, though. Anyway, I hope you're doing fantastic today. Hope you're having a good... It's officially the weekend now. Officially, it is Saturday. I hope you're having a terrific Saturday. That's not really a great one. Yeah, I like Rookity. One of my favorite little bird Pokemons. We're gonna... Nope, that's the wrong button. We're gonna catch him. Wait, why do I have 28 Pokeballs? That's weird. Anyway, we're gonna catch him. And he's not gonna escape, right? Okay, good. We're good. So we're gonna trade him away. Unfortunately, right now, well, not right now. But that's just the way the Wonderlocke goes. It's the luck of the draw, unfortunately. Or not. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of him. It's okay. He's gonna go to a better home, no doubt. So, that's, our first route Pokemon captured. Let's do our trades. We gotta get rid of our starter, too. Because, no Pokemon is safe. Did I even do the... Is the title of my stream, correct, actually? I forgot if I ended up doing that or not. I think I maybe did. I'm just gonna say I probably did. Right, they need to be in the PC to be traded, though. It's another weird thing this game does, but I guess it's fair. Yeah, I know how the PC works. Alright, Rookity, your tribute number 1. Let's see what we get for you. Surprise trade. It's called surprise trade. I keep forgetting that. I don't know what they were saying there, but I never read what a Pokemon game has to say because, look, I always say if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all, and basically everyone in the Pokemon games, including the, text and explaining how it works, it only serves to insult one's intelligence, so, I choose to just ignore it. Did you know you could press the A button and things happen? It's usually around, what you get with that. I guess we could try to capture our other Pokemon while we... Oh, the trade was completed. Never mind. Let's see what we got. Alright, Rookity. You're going to Matisse. Maybe Matisse will paint you or something. And we got Goomy. Alright. Goomy, debatable if that's considered cute or not. He's a little slime ball, but I mean, he's a happy little slime ball. Cute-ish. Yeah, I think that's fair. Old Dragon Boy. Their horns are powerful sensors. As soon as Goomy picks up any signs of enemies, they go into hiding. That's how they survive. Oh, great. We're gonna have a Pokemon that hides all the time. Now let's check the level, see if we can keep it. We can't do that. We're not at the PC, of course. My bad. Alright, let's go on in here. And I've named my trainer Wonderlocke mainly just to say, hey, sorry if you get something really terrible, but I'm doing a Wonderlocke, so I hope you understand. That way it'll say, like, by the OT, like, if you check the summary, which people probably won't, but original trainer Wonderlocke, so they know what's going on. Alright, Sobble, you're gonna disappear. You should probably level up Goomy a little bit, though. I mean, alright, well, Goomy's like level 1, so here, I got an idea. We're not actually gonna trade Sobble just yet. I mean, I gotta get this Wonderlocke off the ground. I'm not just gonna, like, die with a level 1 Pokemon and say, oh, that's it, I'm gonna restart now. That's, like, that's no fun. Like, I think there's some things we gotta sacrifice a little bit of difficulty in terms for, you know, getting a little bit more fun out of the situation. And I'm gonna try to do, like a dupes clause, so if I get, like, a Pokemon of the same type, or species, rather, then I won't keep it. I'll have to Wonder Trade it again. And also, we're doing the rule of it has to be within 10 levels, so I don't just get sent a level 100 Pokemon and win the game, because you could easily... Oh, that's actually hurt a little bit. Yo, this guy's a jerk. I hate him. I don't like him. Little squirrel dude. Take that. Alright, is Tackle gonna hurt? Well, yeah, actually, kind of. And we're just gonna go for the Pokeball. Usually orange health or yellow health, whatever you want to call it, is good enough to capture him in this game. And it looks like it will be this time, too. And that gives Goomy a little bit of experience, so it's not just going to be level 1. Oh, it's all the way up to level 4 now. That's, like, actually an acceptable level. Now I don't feel nearly as bad about trading away my other Pokemon. I'm not going to give you a nickname. Actually, I want to nickname Goomy as well if it lets me. It might not let me. Usually Pokemon's like, hey, shiny thing on the ground, found your shit. Can't hide that very well. But usually they're like, if you got someone else's Pokemon, you can't nickname it. What are you talking about? Someone else nicknamed that, or they like that. I don't know. They're just weird when it comes to that. Alright, Goomy, you're the new party leader. Congratulations. Sobble, your time has come. Squovit, your time has come. Prepare to be decimated in the form of trading. And then while we're trading them away, we can go train Goomy up to hopefully not die. Goodbye, Sobble. Look, you gotta tell them how it is. I think it's only fair. They've been brought into this world. Oh, you know what? Maybe not, actually. I don't know. That's what I'm going for, though. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to the... Well, we gotta check our Pokemon's moves. It might not have anything it can actually attack with. It has Absorb and Tackle. Wonderful. Just wonderful. So, 20 power and a 40 power move. Let's see if our physical attack... It's probably not enough of a difference to try to use Absorb. Yeah, 1 point difference. Actually, it's gonna be an interesting Pokemon to use. The nature's not that bad. Oh, and then we got our trade completed already. See, the thing I don't like about... Ooh, it's going to a player from a foreign country. I want to say that's Japanese, but I have no idea. Cursula. Alright. I don't really like Cursula, or actually that's Corsola. It evolves into Cursula because it's cursed. I actually don't mind it that much, but not a huge fan. Ghost type. This is going to be really interesting. Sudden climate change wiped out this ancient kind of Corsola. This Pokemon absorbs others' life force through its branches. It's pissed. We destroyed the environment and it's out for revenge. It is angry. It's an angry Pokemon. Hey Apollo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? We'll go for some more surprise trades. Alright, level 1, so that'll work. Like the new green screen setup, thank you. I hope it's working okay. This is about as good as I can get it right now, and I think my camera is doing some kind of auto things, even though I turned off autofocus and auto white balance. I think there's more auto things going on in the background, but anyway, it could be tweaked. I could probably make it a little bit better than it is, if need be. You know what? We're gonna attack Rookity or whatever this is. Oh, I hate this Pokemon. I hope we don't get him. What a cursed Pokemon. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to tackle it to death. I think we will. Unfortunately, we don't resist bug-type moves, but it only did 4 damage. Seems pretty good right now, though, on the color correction. Alright, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for the feedback, too. But yeah, that was the secret thing I'm working on. I know it's not super exciting, but it does allow you to see more of the screen, technically. And if I ever need to be like if there's something you need to see, like, the exact amount of health, I could just be like, okay, well, I have a chair. I was gonna, like, duck out of frame like that, but, like, my chair is still kind of there, but, anyway. Actually, I guess I could. Hey, you know what? Let's move to the other side. There we go. Now, it looks like I'm looking off-screen, though, when I read chat, so it's a little weird, but that's probably a little bit better for our setup here. I got 2 setups for it. Yeah, it's the green screen, and you can't even tell it's green. Except if you... I mean, the back of my headrest is mesh, and it's green, though. It's not the screen you're seeing, it's the mesh chair. Anyway. Oh, we might die. No, we're not gonna die. That doesn't count. I'm not counting that one. You know why I'm not counting that one? Because why would you restart this early in the game? That doesn't count. Plus, that Pokemon's a piece of garbage. We don't lose to garbage. We only lose to proven champions like Rookidee. Don't patronize me, Nurse Joy. Actually, you know what? That's fair. I did lose a battle. Anyway, another Pokemon traded. Looks like you fixed the internet stability too. I did almost nothing to fix it, but yes, it's working now. Whoa! Okay, we're unfortunately probably gonna have to trade this one away. It's Dubwool. A fierce ram sheep Pokemon. Alright, actually Squovit was level 7. So if it's within 10 levels, we can keep it, but I don't think it was. So let's go ahead and check. Yeah, definitely not. That's level 55. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to go back into the void. And you know what? We can take Cursula out, too, while we're here. Because that's a Pokemon we'll keep. But yeah, I'm not resetting the run from that Pokemon fainting. I'm not even going to count that as a death, just because it's, like, anti-fun at this point. I want to get my Pokemon to a level where they could defend themselves, thank you very much. You know, that's the kind of the luck of the draw, partially, that you get a lot of level 1 Pokemon. We want to Wonder Trade that one away. So, don't worry, though. When it gets later in the game, there's no excuses. Even if it is that stupid blip bug or whatever it is, the thing that I hate the look of with all of my being. And have a sip of sparkling water there. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a green shirt to like, hide the rest of my body, so I'm just like a floating head in a chair. That would be great. But I need a shirt that's like green, like it's green screen colored. It's not that it just has to be green, although that will help. To really sell the illusion, it's got to be green screen colored. And then I could just be floating head lord, and I don't know, that'd be fun. It would be a little bit Monka-esque. I agree with that. Alright, Salandit. That'll work. It's probably a male one. The male ones are Impact Berry 6. Interesting name. Male Salandit can't evolve. That's why I'm saying it's probably a male one and it got traded away for that reason. But we'll see. It's a cool Pokemon, and I love the typing. I actually don't like its evolution. Oh, right, it's in the... It's gonna be in the box. Alright, so this is our Pokemon team we have to work with so far. Our starter, technically Goomy. Followed by Cursula, followed by Salandit, who is level 1, and... Whoops. What gender are you? Because it matters in this game. You are male, so you will not evolve. Alright, that's okay, though. A teammate's a teammate. You gotta stick by him no matter what. He could have the most limited potential in the world and be horrible at everything, but you gotta stand by your teammates. Except the ones you catch and immediately have to trade away. Those are garbage teammates. We don't want them anyway. Except Rookidee. Rookidee's always a good teammate. And by the way, I want to fight Rookidee because I gotta, well... I mean, look. Rookidee's great. He evolves into a wonderful Pokemon that I adore. I have 2 shiny twin Rookidees, and they're wonderful, and I love them with all my heart, but he's kind of weak at the beginning, and that's okay. And I'm saying that as I'm taking 6 damage to this dude instead of the 4 from the... Okay, you know what? This might not work too good. This might not work too good. You know what? Maybe I'll run away from this one. Because I still don't want to, like, have anyone die. Alright, turns out, This is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh boy. I know some people like to get like candies and stuff at first to level up their Pokemon, and I wish you could run faster, but you can't in this game. Headphones and mics still didn't ship yet. Oh, rip, dude. I've been having a very weird experience, though, because, like, while it does make a lot of sense that the shipping and everything has been limited due to, like, the COVID stuff, and, like, oh, that Corsa looks so weird like that. I hated seeing that. You know, with the COVID stuff. Yeah, people having a hard time with that, and, like, the whole supply chain just in general is kind of messed up right now. But I've been having, like, weirdly the opposite experience, where I'm, like, ordering things, and it's like, good news, your item's gonna arrive sooner. I'm like, why? I mean, I'll take it, but why? It doesn't make any sense. So hopefully you're due for some of that luck as well. You know what, let's go to the Slumbering Weld. I think the Pokemon in there might be a little bit lower level. Although, now that I think about it, we might be locked out of there for now, unfortunately. And I know level 4s or whatever I was fighting against aren't actually that powerful, but, like, Gumi's not very good at first. I only got 2 moves. Actually, let's check the rest of our Pokemon. But noticing when they do ship, we get them a day earlier than expected delivery date. Isn't that weird, though? Like, that would just... It's just not what you'd expect. Maybe there is, like, a reason that makes sense. Alright, Salandit, you got Scratch and Poison Gas. Fake Out's really good, though. With the other things that we ordered from the Amazon. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, Amazon, I guess, is good about that stuff, too, and it makes sense, but... I still don't think it makes sense to get it... Oh, yeah, can't go beyond a gate. If there's one thing y'all gotta know about gates, is that if you go beyond them, there's no coming back. You have lost yourself to the void. Not just Amazon, but other reputable websites, too. Okay. And I know, like, Amazon's, like, kind of known for being, like, good shipping and stuff, so I guess for them it makes more sense than... Oh, God. You know what? I think I know our strategy here, and I don't like it, but we're gonna go with the... Oh, it's like level 2 anyway. This'll work. This'll be less fun now that I use Tail Whip. And carrier services that are making the shipment times much faster. Yeah. Yeah, I think to an extent that's true. Whether it be USPS, FedEx, UPS, whatever. Actually, I'm kind of excited because I ordered that... I finally got around to getting that sick monitor from LG. It's on back order, so I won't get it anytime soon, but B&H, they got the best price. And I can't wait to take the step into 1440p gaming. Hey, Absorb actually did do, like, something useful. And I got 2 whole health back from that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to upgrading the display too, which will, in a weird way, kind of make it so that the stream is upgraded. Hopefully. Which you wouldn't think about, but, oh, Wooloo. Wooloo's... Actually, Wooloo might be a little bit scary. We might have to run away from this. Anyway. The thing that, oh, level 6, though. Yeah. Sorry, you're not level 2. Oh. You can't even get away from this thing. How pathetic. But the reason why it might technically improve the stream in a very, very, again, technical kind of way is that I will be playing the game at 1440p and then downscaling it to a resolution that's higher than the resolution I'm outputting it now, because if you downscale it too far, it looks like garbage. Likewise, upscaled footage kind of looks like garbage, but I gotta find, like, I'm probably gonna downscale it to 1080 instead of 900 like I'm doing, but I might go, like, 960 or some kind of intermediate resolution, but that might just be a little weird, though, so I'm not exactly sure how I want to handle that, but I'll have to think about that for a while now, so... yeah, it'll most likely just be 1080, because that, like, it's a resolution that makes sense. My only concern there, and that's the concern I had when I tried 1080 earlier this year, was, well, actually, part of the reason I didn't go through with full 1080 earlier this year when I switched up from 720 was, the downscaling, or, like, pixel density, not downscaling, but, you can only pump so much bitrate through Twitch, and they don't really give you enough room to have a decent, 1080p stream for the most part. Like, it's, like, serviceable, sure, but most people would prefer higher bit rates at that resolution. But anyway, the other concern I had is obviously a lot of people, depending on their connection or, like, their device they're watching on, might have trouble watching the stream. And as soon as that becomes an issue, then I want to change that, because I don't want to, like, gate people and say, sorry, 1080 only. But, like, fortunately, I stream at a time where I mostly get, transcoding options. Like, if you looked to your quality options, I think you should be able to switch it from 900p to, like, anything else. Like, from source quality to something else. And that's mostly due to, like, the time of day I stream. Hey, Gumi got an actual attack. That might be worth it. Everyone's leveling up. Alright, we're getting there now. We're getting there. Yeah, and I'm really thankful I always get the quality options. I mean, I personally think everyone should get those no matter what, if you want your website to do well, but, like, I'm sure there's, like, a bunch of issues, and there's reasons why Twitch doesn't just give it to everyone, because, I mean, it would be a net good for the website, you know? More people can watch more streams, your viewer retention is going to increase because you won't have people switching off a stream because they can't watch it. Anyway, you know, infrastructure and all that stuff, and anyway, that's like too much inside baseball, I think. But hopefully we will get to the point where everyone just has those options, so you can really just push whatever your computer is capable of up to Twitch's limits, and you don't have to worry about, if I stream at this quality, are people not going to be able to watch? Because, like, obviously, at least for me, and for, like, probably most small streamers, I would say, you probably want the most people watching more than you want the most quality product, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, I could stream at 1080p 60 FPS, but if someone can't watch it, then I have less desire to stream at that, because, yeah, maybe it looks nice, but, you know, I'm losing a viewer, potentially more viewers. Basically, I want to be as accommodating as possible, and that's why I only even switched off of 720p in the first place, when I discovered, hey, I usually have these quality options, we'll probably be good. Oh, right, I should be using water gun, not tackle. I mean, the tackle did... Oh, that was a crit, though. I was gonna say, tackle's actually pretty good there. Get splashed, son. Alright, well, that wasn't actually that much better than tackle. But I think it has... Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't have higher base power. You know what? I gotta look at that. I thought it did, but I keep forgetting tackle's base power changes a lot throughout, like, depending on what game you're playing. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so our special attack is 2 points higher. Heal status condition if it's raining. That's, like, probably the worst of Gumi's abilities, I think, but that's still okay. That's 40 base power. Okay, they're both 40 base power, so it is worth it to use water gun. Neither of them get the same type of attack bonus, and I mean, it's 2 points of damage. Well, technically 2 points of damage difference, at least in terms of how the calculations go. So, oh, what are you? You're a grass. Oh, you're a bug. I don't like you. We'll probably be tackling this one then, because I believe bug resists water. Actually, we'll find out here. It doesn't. Okay, never mind. Water gun it is. Oh, never mind. Tackle it is, because he's lowering our special attack now. Yo, what's up, Seabass? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? You know what? I might get out of here. Sick green screen, thank you. Finally got it up and running in a way that I don't hate the quality. Usually what would happen is my lighting was so bad that, like, you see that really shiny part of my head? Like, right here? My lighting was so bad that would, like, become green screened out, so, like, part of my head had a hole in it. It was, like, pretty cursed, to be completely honest. I hated that. And hey, I don't look like a ghost anymore. Like, I got my, like, complexion in here. You know, I'm not, like, super washed out, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch out, because we can switch out. So land it, your turn. Chroma key looks good, thanks. I tried my best. I think I might be able to do a little bit more tweaking, but I'm not sure how much I need to, and I need to look into some auto settings, because I think my camera, it could be OBS, but I think my camera is auto doing something, because when I turned my lights off and then turned them back on, the entire thing was thrown off, even though literally nothing changed. It was just on, off, everything's different now. So I think there's some kind of auto thing going on, but I don't know what it is. Let's go scratch, I guess. I don't know if fake out actually works when you switch in like that. It might. Yeah, it was weird. And yes, the hole in the head thing was kind of hilarious. Especially if, like, you have something behind you, and you can, like, place your head hole in the way, so that you can see it through your head. I didn't like saying that. But, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it does sound like it's some auto-based setting. I just don't know where it is coming from, whether that is OBS for some reason, or it is my webcam. But, at least the Logitech capture software for your webcam, you don't really get a whole lot of options in there. I mean, you do get some options. Never say that sentence again? Alright. I promise. I can actually promise that. That's something I never thought I'd say in my life, and something I could probably go the rest of my life without ever saying. Alright, not in a good mood today. I don't know why. I got the Wonderlocke to work. Thanks. Well, I hope the rest of your day starts to improve. I mean, I guess we all kind of have those days sometimes where, I don't know what it is, you just ain't feeling right, but yeah, hope you start to feel better soon. You know, I have a story I want to tell, and it's not that much of a story, but, I was looking out my window today because I heard the baby robin calling out for its mom to feed it, and I looked out in the window and I see, I guess it wasn't the mom, it was the dad robin, walking around on the ground looking for worms, and the baby was just following it around and chirping at it, and it wouldn't stop until it got something to eat, and it was just adorable. And that's been happening like a lot the past few days. One of the robins likes to follow them around, and when he gets impatient enough, he'll try looking for the worms himself, but he's not good at it yet. So this one time he picked up something and it wasn't actually food, and he had to spit it out. Anyway, it was really cute, and I'm just imagining, because like he's falling around the dad, while the dad's like trying to listen and like feel the vibrations in the ground of the worms moving, because that's like how robins find their food. They listen and feel for vibrations. Meanwhile, you got the baby in the background following it around, causing more vibrations and chirping at it. It's like, you're making it harder on your dad, son. But yeah, it's just, I love watching that. Yeah, they feel it with their feet, I guess. They feel the worms moving around. Hello, Park. I do remember you. Welcome back. How have you been? It's good to see ya. I guess we'll lead off with Corsola. Yeah, I always thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I think birds are pretty cool in general, but, like, been learning more about them lately. And sometimes, when we have the, we have a garden in the backyard, but we covered it in that, like, black sort of, it's not like cloth, but it's this black layer you put over it to prevent weeds from being able to grow, and you just have little cutouts for where the plants are so they can still grow. The robins hated when we put that down because, like, we had just tilled the soil, and, you know, that's really good for them finding worms. And when we covered it, they let us know how mad they were. Oh, it's so good, though. I love them. I just want to make sure that we can't catch another Pokemon down this way. Actually, we do have a trainer battle we could do. So I guess the official lock starts now, and if anyone dies, they die. Let's just hope they don't, though. Yeah, this trainer I haven't battled yet. Was sleeping during night before? Sounds good. That sounds very reasonable, actually. So I hope you've been getting good night's sleeps. And this is a Switch game, yeah. This is Pokemon Shield on the Nintendo Switch. AKA the second worst Pokemon game, only behind Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these games, but, like, it is, like... I mean, yeah, I complain about these games all the time. I'll stop. Alright, Joodle's got Tackle, but, like, it's a dummy. And he doesn't know that Tackle doesn't affect ghosts. Now, if he has Bite, on the other hand, we're in trouble. But I think he only has Tackle and, like, maybe a status move. because he's not actually, yeah, he just can't hurt us. This is why having a ghost Pokemon early on is actually really good. Bummer these games stink. Are they just too easy? Yeah, they're too easy, and they have so few, like, so little in the way of content compared to the other games. Which they're adding back in DLC, though, so that's okay, right? Anyway. And also, they're easily the least polished Pokemon games. And just knowing what we could have gotten instead of this is just... Again, I like to use the term aggressively mediocre. It's like in your face how average it is. And you just know they could do better. That's the thing. It's not that they're bad developers. They got some talented people there. Apparently their coding can use some work sometimes, but for the most part, they do a decent job. You know, like the old Pokemon games are great. For the most part. Ooh, you got Jackson on Animal Crossing. Who's Jackson? I'm not sure if I remember that villager. And was that a villager you're happy with, or do you want Jackson gone? Because I have a few who I'm kind of like on the fence with. Also, that trainer battle was like super easy and great. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is technically a separate area, but I will want to cross into here just to make sure. Yeah, this isn't a separate area. Oh, wait a minute, though. I never did... Aha! I found something. Got it when I built camp. Oh, okay. Ooh, payback's actually pretty good, if anyone could learn it. If the user moves after the target, the attack power doubles. Alright. So you give that to someone slow. And we got a bunch of slowpokes on our team right now. Not literally, but... You know, they're not very fast. Salandit can learn it, but it's like the fastest Pokemon we have. Probably not that fast, but, you know, let's check. Let's check our speed stats. So 13, 10, and 10. Yeah, it's the fastest by a significant mark. I mean, it's only 3 points faster, but, like, it's a significant percentage-wise faster. That's okay. Message on Terraria's forums after the new update. We are experiencing technical difficulties amongst extremely high traffic. Please check back at a much later time. Yo. I mean, at least they're, like, upfront about it. And, you know, they're like, hey, you know what? Something messed up, but we're trying our best and just, you know, bear with us. But that does suck for, I mean, especially during, like, no, never mind. I was gonna make a reference to, like, how people have been calling the time before the pandemic the before times, which I found slightly hilarious and also a little bit scary. But yeah, especially during, like, now with the virus and everything, it sucks that, I gotta run away. That's the normal type. I can't use my ghost moves. It sucks that that's happening, because I know Terraria is a game that you could easily sink a ton of hours into. I played it a little bit myself. I never got super into it, but any kind of update to that game I think is kind of exciting. Enough to where it's like, I want to look back at it and say, hey, do I want to play this? And mostly would probably be yes. Now, we're about to go to the wild area. And I'm kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Can I use my fishing rod here? If so, we may have another Pokemon we can catch. They did give me one of these, right? You can't fish from... Oh, yeah, that's right. You can only use your fishing rod, in designated bubbles of water for casting. Oh, I forget how silly some of the things in this game are. Like, for the 3DS, that made sense, but, like, for this, it's like, come on, now. Actually, even for the 3DS, it didn't make sense. I mean, on the Game Boy, you could fish in literally any tile of water ever. Anyway, let's heal up just in case, and I'm gonna buy some healing items. Don't really need Pokeballs. We got enough of those. Can't read the patch notes, but it seems quite significant. Yo, let's go! Terraria. I mean, that's an old game, too, so to see it, like, continually getting these major updates and content and just support from the developers is nice to see. And I know, like, games have, like, done that more these days, and, like, Minecraft is another example of that, but I don't know, I just think it's cool to see with any game. I guess I'm here to sell. Do I have anything I want to sell? I guess I can sell the Revive, because they literally don't matter. And that seems to... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to sell. Let's get these not new anymore. I hate when it says new on them. Like the new 3DS. Alright, so we got potions. We gotta actually have some in our bag. Let's get 13 of them. Can we afford them? Oh yeah, we got lots of money. I forget like how loaded you are at the beginning of the game. I remember what I did in my main playthrough of this was I immediately went to the clothes store, and actually I'm gonna go in there now just to show you. But there's this really dope shirt, and it's super expensive. I spent all my money on that shirt. Is it not here? It's not here. Wait a minute. Oh wait, yeah it is. Wait, no it isn't. Was I just like lucky to have found that or something? Because it was this like really cool Arcanine shirt. Oh wait, check it put on. Yeah, it's not any of these. It's not this. It's not pants. It's not socks. I mean, it was a shirt. Anyway. You're going to keep your current look? Yeah, I don't want to give you any money for anything. Missed your last message? I did miss your last message. I'm sorry about that, Apollo. There's another way to change the color settings of the webcam. Outside of the Logitech capture software. Because I did a little bit in there. I changed like the color temperature or something to match what I had of the lights. And now that I think about it, I might have to tweak that again, because I ended up changing the color temperature of the lights too. Yeah, shut up, Hop. You're not very cool. Oh, well, never mind. You're the best. You gave me some Swift. That's actually kind of great. I'm going to teach all my Pokemon that can learn it, because early game, it's better than literally having no moves. And also, it never misses. So, if we ever get into the situation where someone just keeps using, like, Mud Slapper... Oh, only Solana can learn it. Oh well. Alright, so Swift is probably better than Scratch, especially considering our special attack's higher. And it's just a higher base power anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go that over Scratch. Easy. I can adjust a lot of color settings in Logitech gaming software. Oh, I might have to look in there then. Alright, thanks, Apollo. I actually don't think I ever reinstalled that when I got the new motherboard. And actually, speaking of new motherboards, have you seen the MSI, I forget what it's called, but it's the X570 version of the Tomahawk. And apparently it's like really good. Or at least the VRMs are gonna be like really good, and like they got, I mean the VRMs themselves are good, and then like the cooling they got on there, it's like overkill. So that's pretty exciting. Oh yeah, I'm not paying attention to anything they say. Goodbye. Wait a minute, don't they just look like they're staring off into space? Like the two moms over there? Hop's mom and my mom? They just look so blank. Not quite expressionless, but they're just like looking off into space. They're not like looking at us in particular. At least that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. That's a little cursed. Don't think I've seen it yet, but I watched a recent video where it was mentioned. Oh, okay. If you think you might end up with the X570 chipset, then I think that's a good board to look into, and especially for the price point. It's apparently like a $200-something board with like features that are found often in like the 300 plus range. Oh yeah, we gotta watch this cutscene. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Although, there was this other board that I wanted. I want a lot of things. Realistically, though, I'm not getting a new computer until this one is literally dead. Which, hopefully, will not be for several years. But, like, I like to plan these things out for when I do upgrade. So I kind of have an idea of where I'm going with. And when new parts come out, I'll, like, revisit it and, like, add in, like, the newer parts that are relevant. But anyway... there was another motherboard that had like 10 USB slots in the back, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? That appeals to me, as someone who uses lots of USB devices and can't really have them all in at once. I mean, I have a hub, but it doesn't work that good. No, you just sell things, don't you? It is a lot of USB ports. Honestly, though, that should be standard, in my opinion. I don't know why they only give you like 7, maybe 8. They should give you 10 minimum. But maybe I'm just needy. I mean, I don't know. You can never have too many USB ports. Just make hubs irrelevant. Build them into your motherboard or something. Alright. So, coming up on the wild area, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here, but I think we'll try to just catch one Pokemon per area in the wild area. And just try to remember which ones we caught it in, because there's no clear boundaries. And I'm going to forget the names of these things. Also, the way she's moving her hair with her finger that isn't actually touching the hair is a little cursed. Just psychically manipulating it. Anyway, Sonia's actually kind of a cool character in this game. Except for that part. That freaks me out every time. Better Dynamax your partner Pokemon. We might actually. I don't know if I'm going to ban Dynamaxing. Yours has 8 on the rear IO. I mean, that's like pretty good, I would think. Especially for... Oh, hey, now we can access the PC Pokemon from wherever we are, I think. Oh, but it's only in the wild area, maybe? I don't know. That'll make Wonder Trading a lot better. Anyway, yeah, I think that's actually really good. I think mine has 7. It might have 8, actually. Oh. Yeah, because I know, like, some of them replace one of the USB ports with the USB-C port, which I think is, like... It's good, but that seems like something you'd rather have in the front I.O. rather than... You know, like, for like, the header on the case or something. I don't know. You know, I'm still using far more USB... Alright, we can turn the camera, kind of. You know what? We're never gonna camp, ever. Just literally never gonna happen. Not bad at all for being 5 years old? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Bunnelby, we haven't caught one of you. Bunnelby's kind of cute. I like Bunnelby. Unfortunately, we got to trade it away, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, level 9, though. Okay, this could be a little bit... Oh, you can't affect me, you nerd. Oh, I can't affect it either, though. That's right. I thought it was a ground type. And it might be, but it's, like, also normal type, so we're gonna have to switch out. I guess Goomy would be the best. To your point, I think it does make more sense to have that in the front. I mean, I think having it in the back can be useful. I don't even really... Like, for me, I don't personally have a use for it, so it's harder for me to really determine that. Oh my god. Hopefully Absorb hits it hard. Oh, and it's using Leer. Okay, this could be the end of us if we don't recover that much HP from Absorb. Oh, that did nothing. You know what? Maybe we'll forfeit our counter here. Or our encounter. Not our counter. What am I saying? Or... Oh, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. 1 HP lifesteal easy. Wait, I only got 1 HP back? That's absolutely pathetic. Laser Focus. What does that do? Does that make it so you crit next turn? That might make it so he crits next turn. Which one of these just poisons him outright? May poison? Does poison. We're going for does poison. And here's what I'm going to do. We're going to poison him. Oh, that's a deadly combination with the laser focus or whatever. But we poison him, and then we just switch out and just keep switching out so that we can take a bunch of hits, all the while his HP falls, stall him out until he's within capture range, plus the status condition. Actually, you know what? He just can't hit Cursula. Or Corsola. I keep calling it Cursula. I think he's only got normal type attacks, so we just do this and let the poison do its work. Never mind, I've got an even better strategy. Alright, what else do we have? I guess we just do Harden so we don't technically waste a turn. I mean, I could do Tackle as well, but... I don't know. I don't want to, like, accidentally crit it. At this point, I'd rather have the poison slowly take it down. And it is going to be kind of slow, but... I trust that more than I trust accidentally critting. Need as many teammates as possible here. Like, in general, and, like, early on, I guess it's a little harder early on, but definitely sets you up better for late game. And that way, if it does magically hit us with something, we'll be, like, hardened up to the point where... I don't know where I was going with that. It'll be good, though. We'll be fine. And... Alright, one more turn of poison, and... You know what? No. We got a lot of Pokeballs. We gotta take our chances, I guess, because if it somehow did break out, like it did right there, I think it might die next turn, so we definitely have to just kind of hope for the best here. Come on now, don't break out. Stay with us. Got him. Alright. That was actually a little bit scary. I think he would have died next turn, but it did take that, bringing it into the red health for us to get the W there. Everyone leveling up, because that's how it works in this game. Not even necessarily saying that's... Well, it is kind of a bad thing, but... It'd be better if you didn't... Or if you could turn it off. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Alright, so... Let's get out of here. Try not to encounter anything. And we'll trade this Bunnelby away. Which I don't remember how this works with Box Link or whatever. Alright, can I send you to the box from here? Yeah, I can. Alright, that's good. Because they have to be in there to Wonder Trade it. Alright, let's do that. Alright, Bunnelby. Good luck in your new world. I'm still the little Eevee girl in this one, too. I wonder what determines that. Oh my god, the lag. That's not like frame drops. That's how the game runs. It really is. Although, coincidentally, I am dropping frames now. Not a lot. I was gonna say not a bunch, but that came out weird. Anyway, we got our trade. It's like the game knows I'm making fun of it and tries to sabotage my stream in exchange. Okay. Timpole I'm actually happy with. Not a munch, yeah, not a munch. Just a little bit, just a little bite. Not a munch, though. Not quite a munch. This Pokemon, while it's probably real bad right now, just double checking if it's within 10 levels. Wait a minute. How do I... Yeah, here, okay. Getting confused with the menus. Level 60. Okay, never mind. We actually do have to trade it away, funny enough. It may be a baby, but it's a very over-leveled baby. Gotta be fair. We can't just have a level 60 little guy over here and have him stomp everything. As much as I would have loved to have Timpole as part of our team, I think Seismitoad's a pretty good Pokemon. The Mag X550 Tomahawk has 8 USB ports, with one of them being USB-C. Yeah, unfortunately, that one was one of the ones I'm talking about, where it's like they got 7 of the standard ones, and then they got one of them where a standard one would be. They just put USB-C. I don't like that. But the other one I was looking at, I think it was like the Asus Crosshair Hero something Wi-Fi. I don't remember. They kind of named their boards. I don't know. They all kind of named their boards weird, if you ask me. That was the one, I think. It was either that or the Gigabyte Elite one of the X570. One of those X570s had like a bunch of USB ports. Yeah, that one. I think that's the one that had a bunch of them. Oh, it's Jupiter. Okay. I really hope I can use this one, though. I hope it's like within the level. Again, that Bunnelby was like level 9, or is it level 7? I think it was level 7, actually. Planning on getting that without the Wi-Fi. Hey, it's level 1, we can use it. Hell yeah. It was level 9, okay. That's actually good to know, because now I'm not sure if I want to grind for levels out here. I think I gotta go back home. We're not, like, quite powerful enough just yet. I would like to go... Oh, you're not who I want to talk to. You're who I want to talk to. Ghost at the train station door. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good board. I have no idea what the VRMs on it are like, though. Not that that's like the be-all end-all or anything, but it's one of the things I've been more aware of now. And I don't know, it probably has some other cool features. But also the MSI one I think is going to be cheaper. I don't remember how much that Asus one was, but with the MSI coming in at around 200, I think it's like cheaper. But it might not be. Again, I just don't know these. Also, I did go heal up at the Pokemon Center. That was dumb of me, but we might be okay. As this is a normal type Pokemon, we got a Ghost leading off. Yeah, so this is basically free EXP. Also, it's level 3, so it's actually not going to be that much EXP. But we can tackle it, and it can't tackle us, so I'm feeling, like, okay about this. I will heal up our Pokemon after this, just to, like, make sure everyone's in, like, fighting condition. Or, actually, Corso's fine. Oh, wait, that's just because it was immune to everything. Pretty sure Gamers Nexus has a video on the VRM analysis video on the Corsair, what is that, 8? Just use numbers, people. Oh, we're not in Rome. Just ditch the Roman numerals, okay? I'm very anti-Roman numeral. They serve only to confuse people. You can get the same point. You can get the same point across with just regular numbers. You know, the thing that people normally use for numbers. None of this letter that means a number nonsense. I mean, the Romans, their empire is gone. It fell. My bad, I'm typing video twice. Nah, you're good. It's all good. If anything, it's Asus is bad on naming something the Crosshair VIII Hero. That's too many. You just can't do that. You have to stop. I'm saying it right now. Anyone out there who's thinking of releasing a product or a service or just thinking of a name for anything, leave the Romans out of this. They've had their time. You know, I mean, that's probably how they counted way back in the day because they didn't know what the hell was going on. They didn't know about numbers back then. Why do you think they fell? They didn't do their math. That's actually not true. Apparently they were really good at math, and that's like how they accomplished a lot of the stuff they accomplished, but so let me have my little rant against the Romans for now. That's actually gonna hurt. Oh, I forgot you had Power Trip. Actually, that didn't hurt. Okay, well, it's gonna hurt now because our defense fell. Oh, wait a minute, though. Our speed rose sharply. Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, we can fight Rookity. We'll be fine, even if it uses Power Trip again. And we are faster now that our weak armor has dissolved. That Leer does kind of suck. Yeah, let's see what happens now. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, weak armor activates every time. I usually, like, one-shot these things, so I wasn't sure about that. Alright, so we're, like, real fast now, but our defenses are gone. That's actually kind of an interesting ability, though. Especially for, like, a Wonderlocke where things can, like, die permanently. Jupiter leveling up. Learning Bug Bite. Let's go. Realized that the Crosshair Hero has 12 USB ports. What? That's even more than I thought. I thought it was, like, 10. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, though. That's the kind of USB support you gotta be offering. Actually, we don't need to go back and heal. I got potions, plus we got other Pokemon who can lead the party, so we'll do that. Gooby, you're coming back. Ready to redeem yourself. Actually, I think there is an area we can fish over here. We already did catch our Pokemon for Route 2, so it doesn't really matter that much. Although, Choodle. You think you're water type, so Goomy will actually do well against Choodle. Thought the name Corsola was familiar and in the anime, and was in the anime. It's so cute. Yeah, like regular Corsola. I'm gonna quickly. I love regular Corsola. I don't like this form of it that much because it's just dead. One of my more liked Pokemon. It's like not good at being a Pokemon, but I love it. I loved it in the anime. I loved it in the games. Competitive battling, it's not very good though, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It's adorable and great, and it's a little coral Pokemon. And in this one, they're like, it's a ghost. It's dead coral. Which, not cool. Game Freak, not cool. Alright, so this one does have Bite. And that's going to be a problem. Alright, so we're just gonna go absorb right off the bat then. Oh, water gun though, that's not gonna really do much. Should have stuck to your strat, Choodle. Oh, that's actually still not very good. Yo, what's up, Frankenstein? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. It is good to see you. And how's your weekend going so far? Yeah, they are kind of climate activists. Like, the whole description behind it was like, the climate change has caused it to want revenge. Working. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully work is going all right for you. Actually, I'm going to be getting back to work relatively soon. Wait, did you use Leer on me? You might kill me with this. I got to pay more attention. Alright, so we're switching out. We'll go Saland. Oh, wait a minute, though. It's got water gun, so maybe not a great idea. It's got something that's super effective against everything I have, except for Dupiter, but Dupiter's also, like, just really low. Really low level, that is. Nah, we'll throw out Corsola and find out what happens. One of them's Type C, of course, but the rest of them are Type A. Yeah, I like the Type A ones. You're back to work on Wednesday, okay. Hopefully it'll be nice just to kind of get back to, like, some normalcy. For, like, people who've been out of work for a while because of this whole thing. I know that's, like, the thing I'm looking forward to the most, is just having kind of a normal life again. I'm not necessarily a big fan of my job, but, like, man, is it weird just being here forever. Or what seems like forever. Alright, hopefully, we can flinch him with this Astonish, since we're going first now. Nope. But he refused not to hit us, or he refused to hit us, so we'll be okay. Hoping for a day off soon? I'm hoping for you too, man. Everyone needs a day off or two. Maybe not, like, how many days off have I had? I don't want to count them. It's a little depressing, almost. Maybe not quite that many, but, like, every once in a while. It's just good to get away from it and just kind of relax, more or less. Just mentally recharge. Which is usually what weekends are good for, but in my opinion, 2 days, I mean, is good, but, like, one of them's spent, you know, being, not necessarily worried, but, like, dreading the fact that the next day you gotta go back to work. So it's like, does Sunday really count in terms of that? Maybe halfway. Maybe some people don't have that problem, I do. And that's fair. But yeah, usually my Sundays are, like, good, but then I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and just that feeling sort of hangs over your head for the most of the day. But then again, there's, you know, people who don't work on, well, Mondays, and also may work on the weekends, so... You know, there's non-standard schedules out there, is what I'm trying to say. And I am going to go over here again to hopefully find that place where I can maybe fish. Because I thought there was one over here. But I'm not sure how much it would even be worth it. For the Type A are USB 3.2 Gen 1, then the other 7 Type A points are USB 3.2 Gen 2. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Like, that's fine. Usually if it's USB 3, at least for me, that's, like, enough. That's all you need. Oh, I can fish here. Let's go. Oh, there we go. For a second, oh, it's Magikarp. Okay, well, we're not going to grind off Magikarp. They don't really give a whole lot of XP. We'll defeat this one, but I'm not going to just stand here fishing the whole time. It's too easy. Plus, I don't want to be oversaturated in attack EVs. But yeah, I'm a fan of having all those USB ports, because again, like for me, some of my USB ports, I mean, you already have to, you know, take into account 2 most of the time. You have to take into account 2 for your keyboard, like 1 for your keyboard, 1 for your mouse. Unless you have a Bluetooth, one of those, well, you might have onboard Bluetooth, I don't know, but like, you know, those adapter things sometimes work for both a keyboard and a mouse. I know Logitech likes to do that sometimes. There's that. There's, what else is just like a really standard USB device that everyone has? Like, those shouldn't count, is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, really, I mean, that's just like to use your basic functions of your computer these days. So those boards that have 8 on the back, and then one of them is a USB-C. So you're already down to 5 at that point. And then 5 devices, is that really a lot? I mean, for me it isn't, because I got my webcam, I got my mic, I got my capture card. That's 3 right there. What else do I have plugged in here? Alright, the Stream Deck, that's kind of like a more of a novelty thing, though. Anyway, that's 6 for me. I have some other things, too. Oh, controller. I think controller can kind of almost count in the keyboard and mouse section because of how much gaming you do. Of course, you could get a wireless controller, but, like, I don't know. I'm just, I don't have one of those. I mean, I guess it does technically work wirelessly, I just don't use it that way. Maybe I should change that. Oh, wait, no, now I know why I don't use it wirelessly, because I don't have Bluetooth on board. So I have to use the Bluetooth adapter, which takes up a USB slot anyway, so if I'm only using that for one device, then, you know, yeah, we'll be okay. We can take one hit, especially with this absorb. See how much health we get back. 2, okay. This tackle's gonna hit pretty hard, though. Oh, that hit harder than I thought. Okay, well, Corsola, you don't get hurt by that. Also, the USB port that's meant for BIOS flashback utilities, the bottom one underneath the gigabit Ethernet port. Okay. I don't know why I stuttered on Ethernet there, but I think that's fair. Actually, I don't think I even mind where they put it. As long as it's in it's either labeled or in a spot that makes sense. And also, like, the level 1 is level 5 already. Wait, really? Oh, the Duper. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can maybe start leading Duper, or putting Duper in the lead now. Yeah, I think the only thing about the flashback thing is, like, it should be like, hey, don't use this if you're, like, setting up your computer for the first time, because it'll make it not boot. It's at least not a spot where you typically plug in your keyboard and mouse. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean then. Yeah, that's true, because usually and it's just been a habit for me. I don't even know if other people are like this, but I've just been like, top 2 slots, keyboard, mouse, easy. Because I know I'm going to need those. And I know where they go, I know where I put them. Drops of Duper. I like that. Actually, I gotta see if we can rename these guys. I forgot to check. I know I went to the Pokemon Center for something. Duper level 7 now. I hope this didn't mean that Duper in Zoe's playthrough is dead. I know she's going through right now with her Egglocke of Pokemon Shield. And if you're not already following Zoe, twitch.tv/AceTrainerZoe, also a great streamer, great Pokemon player, a lot of fun. Her Egglocke's been great, and I'm sad that I'm missing it right now, but I mean, the show must go on. I'm afraid I can watch the VOD. But, like, I'm scared that maybe her Duper died and the spirit of it got transferred to my game, and that's why I have it now. Hey, thanks for dropping the link, Seabass. Yeah, go follow Zoe, if you're not already. Also, her Duper evolved, so it would definitely just be the spirit, not the actual physical manifestation. Anyway, let's heal up, and let's see if we can nickname these guys. But I don't think we can, because they're traded. But, we'll see. Yeah. I hate the reason they give you, too. Oh, the nickname is just perfect. You can't change it. I won't let you change it. So, unfortunately, we won't really have that level of personalization in the Wonderlocke. It kind of sucks, but I think it's worth the trade-off for the amount of fun you can get out of it sometimes. Alright, so for the Pokemon I want to fight, it's definitely going to be Nickit. Because Nickit's a Dark type, weak to Bug. We got Duper, who's got Bug moves. So we're going to hopefully destroy it. Let's see. Infestation is weak, but it, like, captures... Oh, Bug Bite for sure. I had to only take one look at that. And that Tail Whip concerns me a little bit. Thing about Duper and Araquanid, though, they're like pretty bulky. Oh my god. Okay, that was nice. Is Jupiter gonna become the new ace? Because I think that was like the hardest hit we've had this whole playthrough so far. Except for the beginning of this that you guys didn't see on camera because I one-shotted Hop's starter with Sobble in the first rival battle that you're forced to go through before you can do anything else in the game. But yeah, I did that so we didn't waste time. But anyway, that was kind of funny. Because I took out his Wooloo real easily, then just one-shot his starter, and he was just like, I'm gone. And he had to comment on it, because it was like a crit and super effective, and he was like, oh, that was really cool. Hop's a nerd. Anyway, I have the same habit, because I remember reading in the past that the BIOS could only see your mouse and keyboard while you're in it. Or, yeah, while you're in it, they're plugged into the USB 2.0 ports, but I'm pretty sure that changes PC tech became more advanced. Oh, you know what? That might be a thing, too. Maybe I didn't even realize it. That's kind of where I got that habit from. For me, it's just, those slots just make the most sense. And I guess that kind of makes sense because, like, on the older motherboards, when you had, like, your PS2 or whatever the keyboard one was, I don't remember even the names of those slots, the real old ones that are, like, literally ancient technology at this point. They were always in that top area, too. Just where they were on the motherboard. And you only had, like, one of each. You know, one for your keyboard, one for your mouse. It's not like USB ports where they're all over the place. It was PS2 for both mouse and keyboard. Okay. Maybe I'm just thinking it was different because they're, like, colored differently. No, one was that weird, like, greenish, like a light green color, and one was, like, kind of like a purple. Let's see. I want to find some more Nickit to fight. Because they're going to be the best source of EXP, especially with Jupiter in the front. Because we can take care of them relatively easily, and everyone does get, like, a decent boost from it. Well, I'm not really seeing any more anywhere. Oh, we can go deeper into the route, though. It's okay. I just prefer not to. My favorite console. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess, to be fair, that was invented before Sony's was invented. But I always, like, I can't not think of, like, the actual PS2 when I'm thinking of the whatever that old port was called, which I think was just PS2. I mean, technically, like Apollo said, it is PS/2, but I don't think anyone ever said the slash. Oh, wait a minute. Nickit learned... Or, not Nickit. Jupiter learned Bite. I didn't even realize it. So we got Bug Bite and Regular Bite, which is apparently a difference in a move. You think a bug biting would be the same as Bug Bite, but a bug has to Bug Bite, and it can also Regular Bite. I don't know. That's just weird and confusing. Then it doesn't need to be. Anyway, I'm going to look for some more Nickit, but I think pretty soon we'll venture back out into the wild area and... not really grind there necessarily, but we'll be able to train up our Pokemon faster there for when we do get into some encounters. And I don't want to go into, like, any of these gyms over-leveled or anything. I want everything to be, like, a decent challenge. But when I was trying to catch that Bunnelby put our entire team in trouble because it was, like, high enough level. So I just don't want that to happen throughout the entire rest of the game where I'm like, I'm capturing a Pokemon, it has the potential to wipe my entire team if I'm not careful. I mean, yes, you can run away, but, you know, no one likes doing that. Jupiter turns off its bugness for the Regular Bite. You know what? That's fair. It is a bug water type. It just it ditches the bug type momentarily to deliver a Regular Bite. I like that headcanon. Alright, everyone's level 9 and level 10, and that is the level we found the Bunnelby at. So, any Nickit we find along the way, I will take out, but for now, we'll head back to the wild area. And we did get lucky and found another one. Nickit's such a cute Pokemon, too. It's a shame it gets the cartoonish evil mustache when it evolves. And also, it's apparently like a play on words, because in the UK, when you steal something, you nicked it. So his name is Nickit. And it's a dark type, because dark types are known for stealing in the Pokemon world. I mean, there's a dark type move called Thief. Oh, that was weird. The audio was strange there with the encounter sound. I'm like, wait a minute, did something special happen? Nah, unfortunately, something special did not happen. But yeah, Nickit, actually, I'm a fan of this Pokemon design. It's cute, it's well thought out, it looks like it's actually a Pokemon, unlike a lot of Pokemon these days. And, oh, there's another one. I did say we'd take out any ones we find, although, okay. I was concerned that we may have been stopped by that invisible Pokemon that pops up as an exclamation mark. But yeah, it evolves into something that I'm not a huge fan of. Like, it's fine except for the mustache. It really is. It's called Thievul, I think. Which, I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously it has, like, thieve in it, as in, like, thievery. But I don't know much about its name other than that. My god, there's so many of them now. We might actually have to stop this. I wonder what EV's nick it gives. Might be attack, might be special attack. Could be speed even, although we are faster, so I'm kind of doubting its speed. Because Jupiter isn't very fast. Saying you don't think a possessed Teapot is a good Pokemon. I'd hate that exists. But I mean, it could have been a good Pokemon, but it's just an inanimate object. Like, you can make a Pokemon that resembles a teapot, but they made a Pokemon that is a teapot. There's a difference there, right? Like, you can make it so it's like an actual, like, creature that has, like, patterning that makes it look like a teapot. Sure, whatever. It's a little cheesy, but that's fine. But then they're just like, what if teapot but Pokemon? Yeah. I call it Poltegeist. Ha, get it? Do you get it? Because it's a poltergeist and it's tea? Oh, I hate it so much. I don't even remember what the other form is called. There's Poltegeist and, there's like another form of it. I'm just gonna call it Cup of Tea, even though that's not what it's called. I think it was also another, like, paranormal entity? No, it wasn't entity. That was the one that someone made up. Actually, someone made up the concept of a Pokemon like Poltegeist years ago and posted it on, like, Reddit or something. You know what? I think I will actually keep Jupiter in the leadoff spot just because I can count on Jupiter. Jupiter's relatively bulky and not likely to die in one hit to something that isn't super effective. Also, where's the train station? Is it back here? I think it's back here, actually. Didn't see this, but the port that's for the BIOS flashback is underneath the 5 gigabit Ethernet port, not the 1 gigabit Ethernet port. For some, they made the 5 gigabit port black instead of red, which is the opposite of how it used to be on the older Aces, or older Gen Aces motherboards. That's very strange. Oh, you know what? We should go to... I got an idea. This counts. Sinistea is the evolution. Entity is better. Entity is a better name. Because Sinistea, like, entity is a word. Sinistea is like, it's sinister, but T, kinda. But yeah, Game Freak dropped the ball on that one. They could have, or maybe they did that on purpose to not outright steal that fan's idea. Anyway, this person talks about the DLC, you know, telekinetic balls around its head. This Slowpoke has some kind of illness. It's yellow on its head area. I think they call that jaundice or something, the yellowing of the skin or eyes. So this poor Slowpoke, not doing so hot. Does not look too good either. Oh, actually, yeah, he looks like he's having some problems. If Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for the other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy, so do you think you can catch it for... Oh, we have to catch it? Battle Slowpoke in order to catch it? I'll battle it. I don't know if I'll... Actually, no, this will count as an encounter. Because there's no other wild Pokemon you can find in this train station. Somebody peed on Slowpoke. Ew. Why? Why have they done that? I'm gonna go for a weaker infestation here. That'll do a little bit of damage over time. Because I do want to catch this Pokemon. I mean, we'll Wonder Trade it immediately. I'd almost just rather kind of put it out of its misery. It does not look very happy, is all I'm trying to say. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's got confusion. It's not going to be too... Oh, well... It was better than I thought it would be. Alright, so we'll just chuck Pokeballs till we catch it. Health is slowly going to be brought down by the infestation. Or we'll just catch it. Yeah, we'll just catch it. But yeah, this counts as an encounter. It's a little silly, but where else do you find a wild Pokemon in this train station? What? Goomy learned Dragon Breath. Okay, Goomy can actually fight now. And Salandit wants to learn Ember. We will have Salandit learn Ember over Smog, probably, yeah. We don't like this 30 power, 70% accuracy garbage on our team. Even if it does have a high chance to poison. We have a move that outright poisons, which I think is a little bit better. Actually, Salandit's going to be a little bit useful in that it actually has the unique ability to be able to poison steel types. And maybe even other poison types. I'm not sure on that, but it can inflict poison on types that normally cannot be poisoned by any means at all. So, kind of like a cool thing that Salandit... Like, even though Salandit can't evolve, it's got that cool trait. It's the most venomous of all Pokemon. Thanks much, Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. How interesting. I must say, your catching style was quite simply elegant. This is like the 5th Pokemon I've ever caught in my entire life. We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All board the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step when boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Understood. I am headed to an island called the Isle of Armor. I've heard it's a place where one can catch rare Pokemon and do lots of training. Perhaps you should pay us $29.99 for the DLC pass. Well then, please excuse me. Yeah, that's the DLC. And that's how they try to get you to buy it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is a little bit. I actually don't mind that, but I'm just giving them some shit. I need a hat like that? You know what? That is like a pretty good hat. Even without the levitating balls, that's pretty dope. Wait, can we actually access the boxes from here? Oh, we can. Thank God. Alright, Slowpoke. It's been nice knowing you. I hope you can get some medicine for whatever condition you have, or some kind of treatment. You'll be okay, and you will be traded in a surprise fashion. Someone will be very surprised to receive this. Actually, I'm not sure how rare this particular Slowpoke is. I think that's the only one you can possibly get right now. So someone might actually be like real happy to receive that. Wait, did we actually go through the train station? Yeah, I think we did. Did we? What's going on? Find your way through the... Oh yeah, we're in the wild area. Oh my god, there's good... there it is. That's what happens if you're connected to the internet when you play Pokemon. You get 15 FPS gameplay. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we get. See if we can actually use it. Sending Slowpoke to Ash! Yo, let's go! Ash is trading Pokemon with us. Will it be Pikachu? That would be interesting. It's Scorpy. I like this Pokemon. In a Dusk Ball, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute, it's Ash Space. Ash put an extra space in his name. He forgot how to spell! Someone help him. Alright, so hopefully it's not too high level, though. It's a good chance it is. It's not. Alright, thank goodness. Alright, welcome to the party, Scorpy. By the way, I'll be upgrading my Cat 6 UTP 50-foot Ethernet cable to a Cat 7 STP 50-foot Ethernet cable with gold-plated shielding connectors tomorrow. Let's go. How much of an upgrade do you think that'll be? Actually, have not even heard of Cat 7. Like, I figured that would be something that exists, but before you said that, I was like, yeah, Cat 6 is the best one. So that came out between when I studied networking and, well, now, apparently. I had not, like, when I studied networking, it wasn't... Oh, Cat 8 exists now, too? Where have I been? You found a note. Did someone drop it? This isn't a note. This is a man. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. And if you press right stick, you'll find a wider view of things. Press the L button to look straight ahead again. Yeah, this is not a note, my dude. This is a human being. Hey there, I found a bit of a rare item here. A bit of a rare item or an entire rare item? Only 100 watts. I don't even have any watts, my dude. But we can get watts. And the way to get watts is to go to these glowing things. Well, actually, both of them will work. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're just one of these random people. Oh, and he's going to give me a bottle of Moo Moo milk. Thank you. That's a rare item, but only part of it. Yeah, I'll give you part of this rare item. The other part's mine. Alright, so that's 50 watts. I think there's more watts in here. I don't particularly want to fight any of these dudes. And we probably don't want to do this raid battle thing. 300 in here. It's a fairy type, though. Unfortunately, though, I'm not gonna say they're off limits. We'll do raids later, but I just don't think we're strong enough now. I think that can kill our whole team. Anyway, let's see if we can get that bit of a rare item from that person who my trainer thinks is a note for some reason. Alright, what you got? 100 watts. EXP candy, extra small. Thanks for the useless piece of trash, my dude. Alright, let's see how much experience that will give to our level 1 Pokemon, just to demonstrate how good or bad it is. I actually don't know if it's trash, but extra small is the worst EXP candy you could possibly have. Or, well, worst, I guess, is subjective, too, because... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's literally right here. In the candy section. Alright, you know what? That's not too bad. 100 EXP? Sure. Scorpy wants to learn Hone Claws. Which we will definitely do. Probably instead of Leer. Actually, it's got a good moveset already, you know, aside from Poison Sting. But it already has Cross Poison. It already has X Scissor. Both are really, really good attacks. I think it's got, I think these were passed down by breeding. So this might be a Breedject Scorpy, as they call them in the business of Pokemon. Yeah, so hopefully Scorpy will work out for us. And I think when a Pokemon does die, I'm not going to straight up release it. I think I'll just put it in a box that says they're dead. And leave it at that. Because I think I want to keep these Pokemon for the memories, you know? At least in the long run. Now, there's berry trees. I'm not going to shake them, though, just because... You know what? No, I will shake them. I'm not afraid of no Greedent. Get away from me. Oh, never mind. You give me, like, free money, essentially. I did mean to just get these watts here, though. Not talk to any of these random people. Speeds upgrade from 1 gigabits to 10 gigabits. Plus the STP, Shielded Twisted Pair. Prevents any EMI from happening, which should, in theory, get rid of packet loss entirely. Let's go shit on Comcast then. That's true. You never know what they're using. Oh, it's another note. I mean, I could have swore that was a tree. You know, with berries in it. Maybe there's a note attached to the tree. A la Slender, the 8 pages. Or how many pages did Slenderman not want you to find? I think it was 8 of them. Alright, this is going to be the last one. So, we're going to get these Oran berries. And we're going to give them to our Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Not yet. Maybe for like a gym battle or something, we'll give our Pokemon... Oh my god, it's Onix! Run! Oh, I hate how we can't, like, actually run, though. Oh, we can whistle, though. Hey, who needs to run when you can whistle and just kind of jog a little bit? Also, I've not been paying attention, like, what areas we're in, so I'm going to go back to the beginning just to make sure we're technically in the same area. And I don't want to actually access this. I just wanted the watts. I don't even really know what the watts are all that good for at this point in the game, to be honest. I think you can get, like, bike upgrades for them, but, like, I don't know. We don't even have a bike. We'll never get a bike. We will, however, get a jar of honey. I like honey. I like the local honey. I like all honey, honestly. I think local honey is maybe the best for you. I don't actually know. I'm not like a honeyologist. And yeah, we're still in the same area technically. So let's make our way over to our destination, which is that big old staircase over there. We got to walk around this lake. So go ahead and do that. Also had to get a 5-port network switch so we can run Ethernet cables to everything that has an RJ45 connector in our house. Oh, nice. Very nice. I feel like you usually don't see switches in home use, and... honestly, that's kind of refreshing. I mean, maybe you do. I haven't, personally. I mean, I know you literally can. It's just, I think most people are just like, yeah, we got the router, everything's fine. Then again, I did kind of, like, grow up learning about networking in the age of wireless networking, where you didn't need to connect everything via an Ethernet cable. Or, you know, other such means. Wait, was this a different area? I think it was, because it stopped raining. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, we have to catch this Pokemon. Let's catch Oddish. Or I guess we don't have to, but, like, we lose out on a teammate if we don't. So, at that point, you know, you might as well. Levels Oddish. Level 11. Alright, that's fair. I think Bug Bite will hurt him pretty bad. Let's try it. Nope, because it is part poison type. Alright, I thought so, but I wasn't sure if poison resisted bug or not, but it makes sense that it does. So we'll give him another bug bite, and we'll just start throwing Pokeballs. It's like weak enough to probably be able to catch it. $25 Pokeballs left. We can definitely afford to just use them like we are using them, where we don't have to get them in super optimal catching range every time. Especially since it just works out like that sometimes, you know? Everyone levels up a little bit. Scorpy wants to learn Fell Stinger. I think that's actually kind of a cool move. It's like weak at first. Oh, 50 power is not that bad. When the user knocks out a target with this move, the user's attack rises drastically. That could be fun. That's way more fun than Poison Sting. Especially when you already have Cross Poison, which is Poison Sting on steroids, essentially. Yeah, Scorpy's gonna be great. Alright, Oddish. Prepare to be traded. Hopefully we can cash in for something nice, and hopefully nothing ambushes me. Wait, yeah, there's a shiny thing over here. That's okay, it's just a tiny mushroom. If this was Animal Crossing, they'd say something about that being a little judgy. Right, here we go. Alright, so Oddish, you have served us well by being trade fodder, essentially. So, you know, not everyone's destined for greatness. I actually do like Oddish and both of its final evolutions as Pokemon quite a bit. I think they'd both be great assets to the team. So if we happen to get another Oddish, you know, I wouldn't be upset with that at all. But that's just not usually how it works out. Also, someone's being machamps.com. Probably don't go to that website. We got our trade completed. Let's see what we get. Torb. Wait a minute. Torb plays Pokemon? Yo, we got Noibat. Okay. I like Noibat quite a bit. So tempted to go, though? Go where? Oh, machamps.com. Yeah, definitely don't. Don't do that. Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. I definitely recommend using the proper safety precautions, though, and or be prepared for seeing the absolute worst. Look, I'm maybe a little bit cynical here, but also, can we keep Noibat? It's another question. Yes, we can. We're getting a lot of level 1s, which I kind of expected to get in the Wonderlocke, but that's okay, because they can kind of just hang out in the back of the party and get some experience in the meantime. Oh, it's just a Facebook page. That's a lot less fun than it could have been. Alright, so let's grab these Watts. I don't want to fight whatever this is. I'll be back. Have to go check something. Alright, sounds good, Apollo. Good luck with the checking of things. Ooh, another note. That appears to be a child on his bike, but okay. I mean, or is my dude having visions? Is he seeing things? Martians, perhaps? I think he may be deeply troubled. He's seeing words coming out of these people and objects. Alright, what Pokemon are here? It's mostly just the same. It's a bunch of, I guess they're not that bad to fight, but I don't want to fight them with Jupiter anyway. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to leave the rest of the areas for now. How's our party doing, actually? I don't know what level's technically high at this point in the game. I think we're all, like, relatively decently leveled. I mean, 11 seems like it might be, like, maybe at the game's even point or maybe a little bit on the low side even. I don't really want to fight any of these Pokemon, though, so if we can get, like, a fishing spot, maybe, that'd be good. Yeah, here's one. Music just went away. I don't mind it, but just didn't expect... Oh, never mind. I forget. You only get Magikarp when you fish. That's, of course, that's the #1 unwritten rule. Actually, it's level 10, though, so it might have an attack that can do something with. Anyway, we're just going to use... Oh, we don't go faster than Magikarp. I was going to use regular Bite so we can maybe flinch it, even though I I accidentally almost said Bug Bite, but we are going to go with Bug Bite. So it turns out that my subconscious mind was more correct than my paraconscious? Yeah, because if you got your subconscious, I guess it would just be conscious. Maybe paraconscious is, like, redundant or something. I mean, these are the things I think of that serve only to, like, waste time and nothing else. I don't do it on purpose, but it's just like, why think of this? Why is this the thing you're thinking of right now? Bubble Beam? Yeah, we're gonna learn Bubble Beam. It's like better water gun, right? 65 power, 100 accuracy may lower target speed versus 40 power, 100 accuracy with nothing else for a special effect. So yeah, we'll take it. 100%. 110,000%. Noibat to level 5. Learning Gust as well. Love to see it. Although that does mean it probably didn't have many egg moves. Which I guess is fine, it's just egg moves are kind of like a nice bonus. Alright, I'll give fishing one more chance. If it's Magikarp again, I'm going to stop for real. I promise. I wonder what determines it, though. Oh, it is Shelter, okay. And actually, maybe interesting fight. I don't think it knows any... Well, I guess if it did know Ice-type moves, it wouldn't matter that much, but... I keep forgetting that Bug is not weak to Ice. As much as it should be. Like, it literally should be the case. But I guess maybe even using that logic, then almost everything should be weak to Ice, because most things, if you get them cold enough for long enough, they're going to suffer some kind of ill effects. Well, most living things, I should say. I mean, that's probably why there's not a whole lot of life out there in the, I'm just going to use Infestation. Maybe it's got weaker... Yeah, it's got much weaker special defense, it seems like. But yeah, like, maybe that has something to do with the fact that there's not a whole life out... Or not a whole life. Not a whole life. There's not a whole lot of life out there in the Arctic. At least that I'm aware of. I mean, there's, like, decent amounts, and sure, there's, like, probably a bunch we still don't know about, especially considering, like, the oceans and stuff, but... For the most part, I feel like the biodiversity in more temperate climates is a lot higher. And I don't think that's even that much of a stretch. But it might be. Again, I'm not very educated in that. I'm not a bio major. I'm not a... I mean, I took bio classes in college, but, like, that does not qualify me for, like, any of this stuff. Wait, which Pokemon is this? Oh, that's Oddish. Okay, yeah, we'll fight Oddish. You know what? I might switch another Pokemon out to the front, too. Maybe we'll do that to fight, what are their names? Pancham and Stuffle. Also, I gotta keep an eye on Jupiter's health. It's actually, not that great, so... I'm gonna go switch out. So, well... I mean, Salandit's got Ember for Oddish, that'd be good. And actually, Corsola would be great against, Pancham and Stuffle, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that, but for now, we'll send in Salandit. I don't think we even used Salandit this whole playthrough yet, even though this playthrough is literally less than an hour long. I mean, less than an hour, less than 2 hours. Losing track of time already. Burn. Well, I mean, that attack was about proportionate to power of the size of the flame that came out. It was a very tiny spark. I mean, I guess they don't call it Ember for nothing. Look at that. That's like nothing. I could make that with a lighter and a mouthful of lighter fluid. Don't do that, by the way. Never even think about doing that. It's really stupid. You probably shouldn't do it. Unless you're like a trained professional or something. I'm not saying trained professionals are stupid, but it's a little risky. Don't risk your own health, please. You know, for the most part, I think it's a great thing for people to, like, be healthy. But, yeah, that's my hot take for the day. Just like, try to do your best to be healthy. Don't spit fire from lighter fluid. I can't even say the thing I'm trying to say. I mean, it's like saying don't swallow swords, right? For most people, it's like, yeah, you know, you don't gotta worry about that. But then there's, like, the sword swallowers. And I'm not necessarily saying they're dumb for doing something like that. Especially if it is just a trick and they're not actually doing it. I don't actually know how that works. But I just think that you should be safe. is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, y'all know what I mean. Alright, so I don't think Stuffle's got any attacks that will scare me. And if it does, then I'll use Disable to disable it. It does. Okay. This is wonderful. That's why I didn't want to fight these dudes. Our defense is down too, so I don't think we'd even... Oh, you know what, though? Now that we go first, I think we can maybe get a Disable off, or at least assuming we do go first. Alright, yeah, that'll work. That way, if it wanted to follow up with Brutal Swing, it can't now. Oh, and it's just got payback anyway, so... Oh, that's Corsola dead. Damn, I really underestimated Stuffle. You know what? I'm gonna run and just, like, stick to my initial gut instinct to not fight Stuffle or Pancham. It's just not in our wheelhouse, and I think that much was proven with the death of our first Pokemon, Corsola, already. I guess I didn't bank on it having 2 Dark-type moves. Hey, welcome back, Apollo. Hope whatever you needed to check ended up being good. Oh well, though. I'm not too upset. Corsola's not that great anyway, and this is definitely the least good form of Corsola. Anyway, we're in Motostoke. I don't know how much stuff there is to do here, but let's see what we can do. There's like a lot of shops. There might be a few trainer battles, but for the most part, it's just kind of town. You know, heal up at the Pokemon Center. A poster of the opening cutscene of the game, which is a little strange. And a man who thinks he's a Pokeball, which is cursed beyond all belief. And there's Sonia in front of the Pokemon Center to, like, tell me some useless garbage. You never can just go into a Pokemon Center and heal up your Pokemon if it's a Pokemon Center you haven't been to. There's always got to be someone standing outside of it saying, hey, look at this. I got something real important to show you. It's so important that, yeah, it's literally, that's the PC. I've already been using that. Oh, it's league cards. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess that's technically... Don't give me Leon's league card. I don't want that garbage. But yeah, league cards, fair enough. Whatever, it's kind of a... You call it, new mechanic. It's not important by any means, but it is new, and they could have the right to show that off, I guess. Had to make sure there was an available power outlet for the Switch. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that's important too. Something that I think sometimes goes by the wayside. You just kind of forget about that stuff. Alright, yeah, that's the PC. I'll take it, though, because that is what I meant to access. We'll put the dead in the, box 8. We're just gonna... Can we name this? Yeah, we can. Alright, so we're just gonna go for the simple DED dead. Oh, box 8 dead. Oh, that's not how you backspace. No, I didn't want to... That's poor programming right there. All this to try to type the name faster. There we go. Dead. Sorry, Corsola. I failed you there. I thought I had a good strategy with Disable, but I shouldn't have risked it. Especially with weak armor. I thought that was going to be an ability that makes or breaks some battles. Turns out it was only an ability that breaks some battles and, you know, kills me. Wait, you're not the... I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. So if you got a Bunnelby, would you like to trade it for my Squovit? No, and I don't know why anyone in the right mind would want to do that. Should probably go hook that up sometime soon. Yes, I agree. Especially if you're currently able to, and all that good stuff. Alright, so I guess Gumi will be my party lead for now. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's talk to the Mart people, because I have goodies I can sell. Like this pearl. Why is honey... Oh. It could be sold at a low price to shops. Is this only for selling things? That's actually not that low of a price, but whatever. I think anything in treasures, it's only for selling at shops, unfortunately. Can, just a bit lazy? Alright, that's fair enough. I mean, it is a Saturday, after all. You got the right, as far as I'm concerned. That's for cooking, which we'll probably never do. I mean, I don't really need more healing items. I got another revive, which is useless. You know, if they got, like, super potions, I might buy some. Oh, you have Pokeballs. I mean, these are good Pokeballs, but they're a little bit expensive. The regular ones for now will be fine. Yeah, no super potions. Alright, so we'll just stick with what we got. I think we're gonna be okay. And we'll save money until they get super potions, which I think is only, like, until we, fight the first gym. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm, like, here for the gym. Oh, I gotta go register or something. But I think there's a rival battle in there, so we gotta be a little bit careful. I could be wrong, though. There might not be. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held on... Oh, yeah. That's chronological. Yeah, basically just, like, never talk to me or my son ever again, Sonia. I'd really appreciate that if you just left me alone. I just want to go explore the city. I just got here. I don't need you showing me around. Anyway, I know I give the NPCs a hard time, but by God, do they deserve it. So no one else around here. And I do want to talk to everyone, you know, that could potentially give me, like, a free item. I think free items are the best items. Wait, are they just going to both say the same thing? Yeah. Interesting. That's out of town. So just this kid and the, Minchino, I think that Pokemon is? Yeah. Minchino likes things neat and tidy. It'll brush away any dust with its tail. Oh, that's handy. That's a great household Pokemon. Oh, you don't actually talk, you don't actually talk. Yeah, some of these people don't actually talk. They just have dialogue appear above their head when you walk near them. Oh, wow, you love flower Pokemon. Me too. What flower Pokemon you got here? None whatsoever? Okay, thanks for being a good shopkeeper. Really tell a person's character by going shopping with them. My husband, well, he doesn't think too much about what he buys. What say you, husband? Oh. This is very awkward looking. There's something satisfying about actually being able to hold the products when you shop. Then again, buying things online and having Pokemon deliver them to you has its own charm. Yeah, definitely pro-Amazon on that one. At least for the most part. I do see the appeal, though. See that you're working on a Pokedex. You'll meet lots of different Pokemon if you head to the wild area. Yeah, I was, like, just there. Wait, you can actually go inside this coffee shop? Are they gonna want to battle me, though? Hoot Hoot enjoys bitter flavors just fine, but I've got more of a sweet tooth myself. What say you, Hoot Hoot? Ah, Hoot Hoot agrees. Okay, so he's not just lying. You managed to really shine during the gym challenge. You'll become the star of the Galar region. See Leon's cape, right? All the sponsor was pretty impressive, but couldn't they come up with a better design? I'm with you there. See, even Game Freak's acknowledging that the design's not that good in this game. Gym Leader Kabu's amazing. He's older than my dad, but he's still nowhere near retiring. I hope he's still the gym leader when it's my turn to do the gym challenge. I didn't know he was that old. I mean, I guess he does have gray hair. My friend, he's just obsessed with Mr. Kabu. He even collects Mr. Kabu's league cards. You got one for me? Today's coffee is something special. Pokemon helping out did a good job. Is it really? Oh, it is the Battle Cafe. I don't really want to battle right now. I might later. I'm just afraid they might have something, like, stronger than what I have, and would, you know, I just don't want a team wipe, okay? What's this, a TR? Yeah, for Focus Energy. It's not a very good TR, but we can sell it for money. I'm not going to talk to the people with the Onyx, I think. Hey, there's our Super Potion. Don't got to worry about buying one now. How's it? I came all the way from the Alola, or from Alola, to watch the gym challenge in person. Onyx is big, but it can get even bigger by Dynamaxing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I could choose my own uniform number, which one should I pick? I can't make up my mind. I can't wear the same uniform as my favorite gym leader. I'd get way too nervous. And also, it's probably illegal. At least in this world. Mr. Rose has a real love for the Galar region. It's not enough to help keep us all supplied with energy. He even supports the gym challenge. Yeah, that's equally good things. Completely on the same level. I'm always frightened by airplanes and whatnot. How those giant hunks of metal move so fast. Pokemon don't bother me, though. I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh. There's a cutscene, that's why I can't move. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's Charizard. That means it's Leon. It's the unbeatable Leon and his undefeated Charizard. One look tells me you become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving it to your partner to hold. What is this? A Mystic Water. It's not super useful right now, but thank you. Actually, that would be good for, Jupiter. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're heading to the stadium next. Yeah, well, I'm not, though. I'm still looking around, my dude. But thanks. I appreciate it. At least you're going to stop me to give me an item and not just waste my time. Where is that item? Mystic Water. Jupiter. Water power up or something. What do we got here? Nothing? You can't go to the bookshop? Wait a minute. You're supposed to give me something. Yeah. Here, let me give you these high-tech earbuds. Oh, no need to thank me. It's just a whim. So, this is the set of high-tech earbuds, also known as the sound options menu. You have to talk to this guy to get them. Why? I don't know, but you have to talk to him, or else you can't adjust the volume in-game. And now I can finally do that, because I feel like it's been a little bit on the quiet side. Oh, 10's a little bit much, though. Yeah, that might be better. I don't know. Or was 8 okay? You guys think 8 was okay? Or maybe 9's good? I don't know. It also sucks because, like, you don't get an accurate representation of the music when you're in the menu because it's always, like, a little bit less. Crosshair 8 Hero has a 16-phase VRM. That's actually pretty impressive. Although, I guess it is a more expensive board. I mean, I'm not saying it's not impressive. I'm just going to leave it on 8 for now. If I need to make it higher, I can. Yeah, I'm not saying that's not impressive, but, like, I think, a lot of boards at the price might have, similar options. But, I mean, maybe not, though. Maybe not. I mean, I'm happy that they're making quality products out here. Don't get me wrong. And not to mention, the video of the VRM analysis is 47 minutes long. Oh my god. That's a lot of VRM studying. Someone threw a Pokeball in the garbage for some reason. Probably trying to catch Trubbish. And, you know, for their sake, I'm glad they didn't succeed. Something over here. Now, there actually is an encounter. Oh, that's a lot of money right there. That we can get in the city. You can fish in here. I don't remember exactly where, but you can fish in here. Wonderlocke is something else. What other city has a lift ticket between the upper and lower districts? And that's supposed to somehow give you the hint that you can't go that way yet. These Pokemon games are great for letting you go where you want. Alright, so it looks like our only option now is to go up to this area. I'm going to save first. I don't know why, I'm just going to save first. Or of analysis of the entire motherboard. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense then, how it can get that long. Because if it's like just for VRMs, like, I don't know. Again, I don't super know that stuff very well, but I also just don't see how you can get like a video that long just talking about VRMs, unless, I mean, maybe you're just really, really thorough. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Hop. I wanted to talk to the Pokeball monstrosity. Am I gonna have to battle you? I don't think so. No. Okay. Ta-da, you took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. Thanks for the Pokeball. In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. I hate him. Stadium is so huge, you wonder how many houses would fit inside. What a dumb question, kid. Stadium can even handle Dynamax Pokemon battling inside. It is said that long, long ago, there was a giant stadium made entirely out of stone. I mean, yeah. That's how they did things back then, dude. I mean, just looking at you, you should know. Elite League staff are here to provide support for the various matches that occur throughout the Gym Challenge. Good. Everyone participating in the Gym Challenge is welcome to stay at the Budu Drop-In. That's very kind. Thanks for the offer. Ah, Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony is held. Exhibition matches are super exciting, too. You can just say it. If you want the link to it, I can put it in Nick's PC building channel, or just DM it. I'm not sure if I'd watch the... Well, I guess I would be interested. I don't know. I'm like of two minds on that, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to watch such a long video on that. But then again, it is nice to learn about, you know, the potential motherboard, what do you call it, purchase decision. Again, this isn't happening anytime soon. Just the thing is, there might be better options by the time I actually am in the market for a motherboard. which hopefully, again, is not for a long, long time. Although, I guess, to some extent, it's still okay to keep up to date on the current products, because then you can kind of know similar things of what to expect in the future, and, you know, sometimes people cut out features in exchange for other things, so you gotta be wary of that, I suppose. This is the rival battle I thought we were gonna have. I'm not sure if we are gonna have it, but that bead guy is over there. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. That's not true. You never see them again, Hop. Let's get signed up. See, Hop, I would know this. I played through this game before. Hopefully it won't be until 5 years from now. Yeah, that seems like a decent time to be upgrading. I'd be happy if it lasted 5 years. Ideally, I'd want it to last longer. Maybe have like a few incremental upgrades throughout, but you know, for the most part, yeah, I'd be happy with that, I think. And it really just depends on what goes wrong. Whether it's just lack of power or if something dies. And, you know, with computers, you just never know what's going to happen. So, yeah, we're just going to... This is all pretty Resident Sleeper, if you ask me. Gotta pick a number. What number should we pick for our Wonderlocke? I mean, we have to, basically. Hey, Marnie's here. You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. Never say that word again. You must be from some small country town, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. I wouldn't say so. But that's only because I know where you're from. Anyone got, like, free stuff for me? Please? Oh, you guys don't actually talk? You talk, though. You talk, you're probably just gonna say come back tomorrow. That guy's concerned about his hair. You guys don't actually talk. You do talk. Heard that this year's gym challengers include trainers that were endorsed by the chairman and even the champion. Hey, yeah, that's us. And then there's Bede, who I think will battle us, just to make sure you don't give us anything. Alright, go to Route 3. I'm going to talk to Bede, then we're going to get out of here. It's endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and try not talking to me again, would you? It's positively criminal of you wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Alright, so, yeah, Bede's got some issues, I guess. But then again, who doesn't? Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna get another cutscene. The buddy drop in is down this way, if you'd be so kind as to follow me. Alright, so this is kind of funny, actually. Oh wait, no, this isn't the part. It's not the part I'm thinking of, but we'll get to that really soon. So, this is the buddy drop in. It's literally the building that's next door. You had to follow this guy there, which I think is ridiculous enough. Yeah, please follow me to the building next door so you don't get lost. Yeah, that's not insulting to anyone's intelligence at all. Favorite person is the champion. My favorite word is strongest. What a weird set of phrases to say. Most of the companies here in Galar are owned by Chairman Rose. Yeah, that's definitely nothing wrong with that. Like, imagine if Elon Musk owned every company in the United States. That'd be a little scary. I mean, I like Elon, but you can't say that wouldn't be a little bit concerning. Alright, so basically we gotta go to sleep here because it's nighttime or something. I mean, but this stuff doesn't matter at all. There's a hero and had a sword and a shield. Oh, that's the backstory of the game. So, yeah, we don't actually have to concern ourselves with any of this because it does not matter. I mean, the plot does undermine itself at the end anyway, so... Or at least I think it does. No, maybe I'm thinking of a different... You know, I'm thinking of a different plot. This one's just not very good. It doesn't undermine itself necessarily. Do I have to talk to these people? Maybe I should have been listening. I don't like Team Yell. I never will. Do we go in the elevator then? Yeah, I guess we go in the elevator. Or... Wait, where are we? You know what, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen this room in my life. Or maybe I only saw it once in my life, and that's why I don't remember it. Is this my room? What's going on here? This is someone's room. It's a nice hotel room. Don't get me wrong, it's nice and cozy. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going, though. This is definitely not my room. Noticed something shiny on the ground while I was wandering in the wild area, and so I went to investigate. Guess what I found? Star pieces, a whole bunch of them. Here, you can have one too. Hey, thanks for the free money. See, this guy's real nice and hospitable. I mean, how many people do you know, if you walk into their hotel room uninvited, they just give you money? Like, that'd be pretty sick if that happened to me. I mean, or anyone, really. Wishing star on your Dynamax, man. I hope your wish comes true. My wish is to never talk to you ever again. I'm sorry, that was a little bit mean. It's true, though. I don't wish to talk to him ever again. I guess that's a little bit different than, like, actively wishing to never talk to him again. Not much, but... yeah, these people actually don't have anything to say, and my room isn't up here. So maybe we were supposed to leave this building for some reason, even though they said that we had to... oh. Yeah, we had to check in, but we can't because they're in the way. I think. I don't know. Yeah, we can't check in. I talked to these people, though, and they didn't say anything to me. Oh, I must have accidentally said I don't want to battle them. Alright, that's fair. So, these people are... their shtick, you know why they're an evil team? Because they're roadblocks. That's all they do. They just block your progress. That's the only reason they exist. Is to say, no, you can't advance at this point yet. You gotta battle us. They have no evil purpose. They just get in your way. Which, I don't know, if I was them, I'd be a little bit depressed. Imagine your purpose in life being just getting someone else's way, and they got like a decent battle team, though. But then they ruin it by doing whatever that fist-shaking head bump is and foot stomp. I get it, he's getting into the music, that's fine, but don't do it like that. Poison Fang, huh? Probably don't want to learn this, but let's see. 50 power, 100 accuracy, leaves the target badly poisoned. No, we just don't want to learn this. I mean, Scorpy just has, like, great moves already. Oh, it was just one Pokemon. That's also another thing that happens. They also just have one Pokemon, and a lot of times you fight them back. Like, instead of just fighting them all at once, I gotta fight them back to back. So, like, one fights you with one Pokemon, steps out of the way. Then other one fights you with one Pokemon, steps out of the way. And it's just kind of like a whole... like, that didn't have to happen. Like, just have both of them challenge you at once, send their Pokemon out one after the other, and that way, I mean, you're just streamlining the game at that point. It doesn't actually take anything away from it. You're just respecting the player's time more, I think, at that point. Because it's not like you do get a chance to heal up after the battle anyway. The only thing that happens after the battle is the guy steps aside and then this trainer comes in. Like, they didn't have to do it that way. And that's like 2 battle intro sequences you have to watch instead of 1, and the 2 battle outro sequences you have to watch instead of 1. It just doesn't make any sense to me, like, game design-wise. And I'm not a game designer. You know, I don't know game design theory. It just does not seem like good game design. Now, having an intermission here... okay, and Hop heals up our Pokemon. This one makes sense, because you're going from the one-on-ones to the 2-on-2. The team battles. And so they call them. Anyway, I don't mean to complain about the game. I just point it out because I think it's weird. Alright, so we gotta think, what will Wooloo do? Because that just kind of affects who I want to attack. I think I'm gonna attack Wicket. I'm gonna attack Nickit, thinking Wooloo was gonna attack, yeah, Zigzagoon. That was my thought process there. Or I guess technically you could say I should have attacked Zigzagoon to... ooh, that's gonna lower a special attack, I think, too. Yeah, that's not good. Because Dragon Breath is a special attack. It does have a chance to paralyze, though, so it's pretty good. It's still good enough to use, I think. We're just gonna attack Nickit again. Yeah, Nickit's done. Oh wait, it missed someone. It missed me. Alright, how about that? Miss me, hit Wooloo. Very nicely done. Alright, and then we'll hit Zigzagoon for, well, I mean, I don't feel the need to switch out or use physical attacks now, even though my special attack has been lowered. And it's going to be lowered again. But just the chance to paralyze them, I think, is fine. Plus, Dragon Breath is, like, decently powerful at this stage of the game. It does get same type attack bonus with Goomy being a dragon, for some reason. I mean, like, this little pile of goop on the ground is a dragon, technically. Or not even technically, just is dragon type. But Charizard isn't, which I always found hilarious. Like, the Pokemon that are dragons that don't make sense, and you put them next to Charizard and say this isn't a dragon, it's just kind of silly sometimes. Anyway, Wooloo's... or not Wooloo. Hang on a second. Alright, well, that wasn't actually anything, I don't think. I heard a noise of something, like, sliding. It's almost like if you have, like, a broomstick against the wall, for example, and then you just kind of hear it slowly start to slide down and fall. That's what it sounded like, coming from my room, even though I don't have a broomstick-like object anywhere. Or anything that I think could make that noise, so that was a little weird. Kind of a creepy feeling, just having strange noises coming from your room for no good reason. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What a great line. Hey, it's Marnie. Marnie, tell your goons to... Okay, I know what that sound was. Alright, my house isn't haunted. Something being cut up outside. Alright, Marnie's theme isn't nearly as cool when it's in this form. Like, it's still good, but it's a lot better when you're actually battling her. Yeah, alright, so she tells her goons to get out of the way, let us check in, and the roadblock is gone. We can sleep, which I don't even know why we have to sleep necessarily. Like, we're forced to. Like, I guess just to have the passage of time. Sorry, I can't talk today. The next morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Or does it? Watch out. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I'm named Wonderlocke, so that throws me off every time. Alright, I'm assuming our Pokemon are healed up then. Yep, they are. I still feel good about having Goomy in front when Scorpy and Noibat start to get better, though. Actually, I did say I'd teach my Pokemon Swift, and I never did. Yeah, and especially over Tackle for Noibat here. Doesn't have a lot of great moves right now. We do have that TR, but, like, yeah, Focus Energy's not good. I guess we did teach Swift to Salandit. Maybe that was before we even had Noibat on our team. But Noibat's special attack a lot better than its attack. And, I mean, it's the same reason we taught Salandit Swift instead of Tackle. The special difference in the fact that it never misses, no matter what. Whereas Tackle does have 100% accuracy, but that can be brought down and affected by other things. Are we gonna battle? No. Alright, so I think they just make you go to the stadium. And here's the this is the funny part I was thinking of. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. You could have them take you next door, which I guess we're gonna do, but it's literally down the street. It's literally the next building over. I just think that's hilarious and also just insulting to the player's intelligence. Like, even the smallest of children would be like, dude, it's right over there. Oh, yeah, they're all gonna say the same thing because, no, that's what they're meant to do, I guess. And if I'm not mistaken, this is just a cutscene, and we're not having any battles going on here. Oh Oh, we gotta get changed, I guess. Oh, that's out of my control. Fair enough. Hey, there we go. Looking good in that uniform. You know we had to. I'll put the comment on the number, too. Alright, so we got a cutscene to watch. And again, I'm basically... Wait, can I skip it? No. I keep forgetting you can't skip cutscenes in this video game. I was going to say in modern video games, but that's not true. In modern video games, you absolutely can skip any cutscene you want. And this is still awkward as hell without voice acting, and he's just apparently talking, moving his mouth, and like no sound whatsoever comes out. There's not even like that dialogue typing sound like there is in Stardew Valley, for example. So this is just awkward. Although his tie is a rose, which is a nice touch. I just noticed that. That's actually kind of cool. And that's just the most awkward thing, though. Like, it's just weird to have that silence. I mean, I guess I could be reading it, but I'm not going to read it for them. I've been reading enough of the dialogue in this game. Anyway, here are the gym leaders. Some are cool, some are not. So we got cool, cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Oh, I was going from left to right. Alright, that's a not cool. That's a cool. That's cool. We're rating the gym leaders if they're cool or not cool now, I guess. That's what this has come down to. Yeah, that's definitely not cool. Zombie kid. And not cool. Cool. I mean, literally the ice type. Not cool. Not cool. Definitely not cool. A little bit insane, actually. Fortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we are in the Galar region proud to call our home. And the one we are missing is cool, to be fair. Well, actually, maybe not. He's like halfway. He's like in between, and I guess that makes sense. I think there's like an equal amount of cool and not cool gym leaders with the one in between gym leader that's like kind of cool, but like also just not really. Wow. Look at how cool that is. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone, Hop looks like he's about to have an accident. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Alright, settle down there, Hop. You made it at last, Hop, and you too won. Oh, yeah. That still throws me off. I shouldn't have named myself that. Anyway, he's got nothing important to say. He's just like, wow, you're real cool. I'm glad you got those wishing stars. I'm going to steal them from you, but you don't know it yet. Look how busy I am and rich. And that's about all he is. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You both only just started on your paths as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. That's right. Let's do it. You know the gym challenge has a set order we're going to visit the gyms in, right? First is in Turf Field, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. I guess we gotta head to Route 3 to get to Turf Field, though. And they tell you what the gym challenge is, because that hasn't been in every Pokemon game in existence. That's actually true. It hasn't been in every Pokemon game in existence, just the main series ones. But, I mean, that's the only ones that matter at this point in time. At least for this particular talking point / comparison. Challenger Wonderlocke, I mean, it's a gift. I should be happy. Is it a nice gift, though? Oh, flying taxis. Yeah, that is nice. So you can fly without needing a flying-type Pokemon. Again, they just basically removed the use of HMs, which is a net good, I think. Like, HMs were cool back in the day, but they're just, they're bad now. They're objectively pretty bad now. Alright, so we can finally go further down this way, and we will find ourselves a Pokemon Center, I think right next to, that building. Well, and then you have, like, the derelict lot. And you got the fire station, which I think is a fire station. It might not be. And then you got the Pokemon Center. So we'll heal up and go out. I don't think we have to heal up, but, you know, just be cautious. Yeah, in fact, I'm, like, positive now that we didn't have to. Oh, well. No, stop talking to me, Nurse Joy. You don't need to be in this. And I don't think anyone in the Pokemon Center really has anything interesting to say either, so we'll go ahead and save. Oh, it's Hop. Alright. Rival battle? Yeah, alright, Hop. You're on. I like how, like, one of the other dialogue options is, "But why?" And I think that's actually the most reasonable response I've ever seen in this game. Why, Hop? Why do you insist on getting the ever-living crap kicked out of you? Alright, anyway, let's see what he's got. He's got Wooloo. Level 11, so we're about the right level of what we want to be, I think. And we're just gonna Dragon Breath this entire team. Gumi can actually take a hit now, which is kind of nice. Especially since that Tackle does have same type attack bonus. And Wooloo, I think, is more of a physical attacker, but I'm not entirely sure, so to be able to take a hit from that is actually kind of nice. But yeah, Dragon Breath is just more powerful than anything he has to offer. Everyone leveling up a little bit, or well, not everyone, but Scorbunny's come out. We're gonna stick with Gumi. Gumi's gonna resist any fire Scorbunny has, and we can go ahead and Dragon Breath him. We're gonna use Ember or something. Yeah, all that just to say I'm gonna use Ember and do that much damage. Your Wooloo is better, Hop. Your Wooloo is better. Alright, but Scorbunny can take it. Oh, okay, well, he's paralyzed now. Oh, look how slow he bounces now that he's paralyzed. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, so let's get the real guns out. Water gun, that is. Actually, that was not much better or worse than, what do you call it? Dragon Breath. But you know what? We'll save our Dragon Breath. Oh, that actually hurt a little bit, so we're gonna switch. Who do we switch to, though? Nah, that's not even a question. Jupiter. I know I don't resist fire, but I have water to hurt him with. Inflict a little pain upon him with Jupiter, that is. So we got Bubble Beam. And that should take him out. Yep. If only just. The health bar didn't go down that fast, so maybe it was kind of close. I'm not actually sure. And I'll switch out to someone else to take on his next Pokemon, whoever that is. Rookity, alright. Just realized something that the Crosshair 8 formula has that the hero doesn't have. Ooh, what is it? So Rookity's a bird. So our best option would probably be Gumi, honestly, but we're gonna go with Salandit. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Salandit. So that way we get a fake out, and I'm not sure if I want to poison him right away. No, for a second I thought one of his eyes got stuck. Thought that was a bug for a second. No, he was just making an expression. I should give him a little bit more credit. Oh no, I can't eat no berries, which actually reminds me I should be using some berries. And fake out is basically just free chip damage at the beginning of a battle. You know what, let's just go Ember. I trust my power enough to not have to poison him, actually. And I was right to do so. I think Salandit's gonna be just fine here. Actually, you know what, if we can get like Eviolite or something, Salandit might be a little bit better. At least tankier, and I think that's kind of needed for a Pokemon who's not going to evolve. Actually, that's also a question. Just because Salandit can evolve, does that mean Eviolite would work? Those are the real questions we gotta ask. Was that really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. Alright, you gonna heal my Pokemon for me? I think you are, but we'll find out. I'm gonna give you one of my lead cards. Oh my god. Hop, you're hilarious. But, you know what? I'd rather have yours than Leon's. Oh, he didn't actually heal us. Okay. Fair enough. I actually do have to go back to the Pokemon. Or do I? Did the game heal us and it just didn't tell us? No. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll take it. I guess it's because you're so close to the Pokemon Center that the game didn't heal you. It's just like, for me, that's a time where they should. where, because it's like you're just so close to the Pokemon Center anyway. It's just a waste of time at that point. 5 gigabit Ethernet port, because the one on the Hero motherboard is 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port. I realized earlier that I was looking at the formula, not Hero, because I was on PC Part Picker and didn't update my save parts list. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see where you're coming from. All right, that's pretty cool. I guess depending on like your purposes, you might want one over the other for some reason. I know for me, I don't have that kind of internet speed, so I guess for me, I would go with the Hero. But I don't know. I mean, it's good for when you do have that kind of speed. All right, so actually, this Noibat is a breed check. I'm pretty sure from its nature, at least. It's going to raise the speed, lower the attack, and that's what we want for Noibat anyway. This one's going to raise the speed and lower the attack, which is, I think, the opposite of what you want for Scorpy. Ooh, that's not very good. That's probably why we got him. That's okay, though. Natures aren't everything. Anyway, I wanted to check their stats, their defenses specifically. Yeah, Scorpy's definitely going to be the better choice than Noibat to lead the team then. Because I want to have a weaker Pokemon lead the team. Because I don't want everyone just being over-leveled. And Noibat's just not defensive enough to really do that, where Scorpy kind of is. I guess Scorpy is kind of more of a tanky Pokemon, at least its evolution is. Alright, what do you have to say? If your precious Pokemon get injured, don't forget to heal them up with a potion. And you need antidotes to fix up on poison. Just remember to stock up on items, and you won't have to visit Pokemon Center so often. That's true. That's absolutely true. So what I'm going to do here is, before that Growlithe runs at us, I'm going to go save real quick, and I'm actually going to take a short break. Get myself a drink, stretch a little bit. Oh, you know what? Not yet, Growlithe. Not yet. Yeah, I'm going to get a drink, stretch a little bit. I highly recommend y'all do that as well. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. So, anyway, I guess I will see you soon. Alrighty, I am back. Actually, my lenses got tinted a little bit. Look at that. I actually did step outside for a second. I went downstairs, got a drink, stepped outside, got a little bit of sunlight, looked at the robins. They're getting worms. They've been pretty busy. Anyway, we back. We playing some more Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go ahead and catch our first Pokemon on the route. Does that help? Oh, Growlithe wants to play. I just kind of want Growlithe because he just like, I want to play. But he didn't even run up and attack me. He just wants to play. Actually, this is going to be a horrible Pokemon to fight Growlithe with, so we're going to go ahead and switch. Slandit will at least be able to resist him a little bit better. Plus, we can do the poison to make our chances of catching it easier. Flame Wheel. Yeah, I'm very glad I switched out. Flame Wheel actually has a pretty cool animation in this game. One of the few things, but one of the things nonetheless. Alright, does Fake Out work when you switch in? It does, okay. I had to at least try. I thought it only worked when the other Pokemon first comes out, but that's not the case. Alright, so get poisoned, basically. And, ooh, Howl. That's a little bit concerning. I think we'll be okay. Alright, and let's use Swift. I don't think Swift is going to do too much damage. I don't know, though. You know what? No, let's just use Ember. Oh my goodness! Mickey, what is up? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in later. Laters? Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, and I love that raid message, too. Be floating on a pier. Love it. How's it going? How was your stream, Mickey? I hope you had a great time. I hope y'all had a great time at Mickey's stream, and thanks for coming on down to mine. And King Griffin, thank you so much for the follow. Very appreciated. We're here, we're queer, and we're floating in on a pier. Oh my gosh, that's actually fantastic. Very well done. I'm Black Ice. People call me Rob sometimes. We're playing some Pokemon Shield, doing a Wonderlocke, meaning every Pokemon we catch, we got a Wonder Trade away immediately. Oh, where's, oh my god, your follower animation is amazing. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Very glad you like it. I like those too. This Growlithe here might cause us some problems. But, actually, you guys kind of came in at the perfect time. Oh, he's got Flash Fire. Oops. Well, I probably have done that twice now, back to back, but when we catch this dude, you'll see what the Wonderlocke's all about. And why I think it's a lot of fun. So it's your standard kind of Pokemon Nuzlocke, and if you're not familiar with that, basically you get one Pokemon per route. Any Pokemon that faints in battle is considered dead, you can't use it anymore, and if you run out of Pokemon, it's game over. And the twist this time is you just Wonder Trade away all the Pokemon you catch, and as long as it's within 10 levels, you get to keep it. So it could be like anything. It could literally be anything. Unfortunately, it probably won't be Growlithe. I love Growlithe, but we're gonna have to trade the poor guy away. Sorry, buddy. He just wanted to play. So wholesome. Anyway, you know what? We gotta get a shout out for Mickey in the chat, for sure. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Hey, there we go. Follow Mickey if you're not already. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna have to double check myself on that real quick. Hang on a second. Hang on a quick minute. I thought I was. Okay, I am. That's good. That's good. Go follow Mickey, please. Please do. But yeah, I had to be sure. Alright, game sound comes back. We're going to the boxes. That was a close one. It was. That would have been a little bit embarrassing. But what did you get up to on the stream? Sorry if I missed any of your messages, by the way. Corsola is so cute. I love Corsola. I'm not a huge fan of this version of Corsola. It's just so sad, you know? I like the happier Corsola, but I don't know. Maybe Corsola gets happy when it evolves. It's dead, though, unfortunately. Our only death so far. I almost put Growlithe in the dead box. That would have been good. Came up with a story and then wrote the soundtrack for it? Yo, that sounds awesome, actually. Let's go. How far did you get into it? Or did you guys complete it already? Apart from the sad, the white is cute. Okay, yeah. You know, I'll give it that. I agree. You know, just turn that frown upside down. You got a nice looking Pokemon there. Although sometimes like the spikes on it retract and it looks a little bit funny, but like that doesn't always happen. Anyway, gotta put him in the box to Wonder Trade him in this game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put that one up for, well, I guess it's a surprise trade, because they keep changing the name of the mechanics all the time. I don't know, they're weird. Finish the recording, gonna have to mix and master it, but I'm gonna do that off stream. Yo, sounds good. I can't wait to see the result of that. That's gonna be great. In fact, I'm gonna have to check out that VOD and see for myself what you guys got up to. That sounds really exciting, actually. And a really cool idea. I've never heard of anything like that. Alright, so we got Scorpy, the Scorpion dude Pokemon. We got Salandit, the Salamander Fire Pokemon, who's also poisonous. We got Dupiter, the Bug Water guy. Goomy the Dragon, because nothing screams dragon like blob goop. And we got Noibat, the other dragon. And that's our team so far. And our newest member hasn't been acquired yet, so just to double check who's in front. Alright, Scorpy's in front. We're good. So we will... I guess we could fight these guys. Yeah, these guys are like part dark type, and I think Scorpy has a pretty good bug type attack, if I'm not mistaken. I think it has X Scissor. Yes. Oh, and Fell Stinger, but that's not super relevant in this battle. Look at that X right there. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Zigzagoon up in here with Lick, though. Oh, well, I guess, joke's on me, I did get paralyzed. Do you also only get one Pokemon in the wild area as well? Because damn. For the wild area, I'm actually thinking we're just going to do it based on like the kind of sub-areas it's divided up into. And I think if I showed a map, it would make more sense. I caught 2 from the wild area so far, and the thing that kind of makes that hard is there's like I'm not going to remember the names of the areas where I caught the Pokemon, probably. Well, Scorpy wants to learn Bite. That might actually be useful. No. No, I'm gonna keep what we got. May or may not be the best move. Never fish Pokemon Let's Go on my Switch. I like Let's Go a lot. I know it gets a lot of hate and stuff, but it's just such a charming game, and the fact that you like actually throw the Pokeballs is kind of cool. It's novel, sure, but like I liked it a lot. But yeah, there's like so many sections in the wild area. Actually, let me go ahead and... I don't even know if these are on the map. Okay, yeah, they are. So you can kind of see where the dotted lines are. So I guess this is one section here, the rolling fields. We caught one here. And this is the East Lake Axel, or Axuel, or is it Axwell? Because that like has the word Axu in it. But, okay, that's kind of a weird name. So I guess we've got 2 out of several, potentially. Actually, you know what? That might be easier to keep track of than I initially thought. Just didn't have the time to finish it, and then other games came out? Yeah, I know what it is. That's probably going to happen with a bunch more games for me as well. Oh, hey, our trade is completed. Actually, I kind of had a similar thing. I beat the main part of Let's Go, and I was like, alright, I can't wait to do the post-game and stuff, and then I never booted up the game again. Hey, we got Pikachu. Nice. Adrian, thank you for the Pikachu. You'll be a wonderful asset to the team and a Pokemon classic. No doubt. Hope we get a Gen 4 remake for Switch, but probably not. You don't think we will? I kind of think we will. That would be kind of cool. I know some people are kind of against the idea, and I definitely get where they're coming from. Oh, it's level 50! No! Alright, we don't get to keep Pikachu because it's not within 10 levels of the Pokemon we Wonder Traded. Otherwise, this would be way too easy. You could just get like a level, well, 50 in this case, but like a really high level Pokemon and just kind of plow through the game, so... Unfortunately, that's kind of like another, like, sub-rule, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to the boxes. Do I really, really hope... You know what? I'm kind of with you there. I could go for some 4th gen remakes, I think. Like, I recently tried to do a Platinum Nuzlocke, and that failed pretty miserably. It was also a randomizer Nuzlocke, and I lost to, who was it? The first Team Galactic boss who has, you know, the one in Valley Windworks. And... What was I going to say? Yeah, it was the one in Valley Windworks. She had a Lapras and a Rayquaza, so I wiped. The whole team wiped to that trainer. Very unfortunate luck of the draw. Yeah, red hair, dumb name with a Skuntank normally. That's the one. Mars, I think, probably. Could you keep it until your party's around level 50 and start using it, or is that a big nope? I guess that is like an approach you could do. I think for me personally, though, I'm just going to trade them away until I get one that I can use right away. But, like, I think that's also, like, a valid way to do a Wonderlocke. Although you might be kind of stuck if you end up with too many Pokemon at a high level. And say, like, the rest of your team dies. But, you know, I kind of like that option, too. Especially if it's, like, a really cool Pokemon, you know? It's almost like I kind of want to make an exception for this one. Pikachu, however, will be traded away. And I think that's kind of how I'm going to handle it from the get-go. Or for the... I guess from here on out, I guess would be the actual correct phrase. From the get-go is a little different. See, and another thing about me is I can't really talk right all the time. Sometimes I try to do the words right. PT. Wait, is that like the video game PT? Or is that just some dude's... That's just probably someone's initials. Yeah, that's Machamp, alright. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to trade away Machamp, too. I can't imagine... Machome. Machome? I kind of like that name, though. So I can decide if I want pizza or KFC. Yo. That's a pretty good, PT, because personal trainer. Oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, hence the muscles. Very good thinking. I mean, my vote's for pizza, but it's hard to go wrong. I mean, KFC is, like, the best chicken you could get, I think. Well, generally. I mean, some people swear by, like, other local places, but... I don't know. Me, personally, I'm always voting for pizza. But then again, it's easy for me to say it's my favorite food of all time. And say what you want about my food preferences, but I stand by them. I actually had pizza kind of recently, and it was very nice. And I probably won't have it any time again soon, just because... I mean, I haven't been really eating the best since the whole quarantine thing started, so, you know, hopefully once things get back to normal, I can kind of get back to, like, a more normal eating kind of pattern thing. Oh, well, actually, before we fight that trainer... Well, I guess another thing is, like, what do you want on your pizza? I guess that can kind of affect it, too. Like, if you're in the mood for something, or if you have, like, a go-to set of pizza toppings. And, alright, that did damage. Not as good as last time. And, hey, we're not going to get paralyzed, so that's kind of nice. Well, assuming we land this next attack, anyway. Which I think we will. Nope. Of course not. And that's special attack down. Don't gotta worry too much about that. Not with this Pokemon. A pizza with chicken on it. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. See, like, I've had chicken as a pizza topping before. It was kind of like a barbecue chicken pizza. And, you know, that's kind of pretty significantly different from your average pizza. But, like, why hasn't anyone just put fried chicken on a pizza? Like, get your KFC, you know, the boneless stuff anyway. You don't want bones on your pizza. But, like, boneless fried chicken, why not have that as a pizza topping? Alright, looks like this one we will keep. It's Choodle. I can't read the name, though. It probably says Choodle. But yeah, I'm all for crazy cuisine, I guess. And that wasn't meant to be alliteration, but it just kind of worked out that way. Oh yeah, we gotta go to boxes. Still getting used to the menus. Yeah, level 4. So, enjoy your Machamp, friend who got Machamp. Okay, wait. Rowlith was scaring me there. I keep forgetting they don't, like, go up and attack you. They're just really excited to see you. Alright, last Ray. With Vulpix. Alright, so we're gonna switch out immediately. See, the thing is, we don't really have many hard counters for fire. We have a counter, which would be, I guess Choodle, kind of, if it was high enough level. But the best we have right now is Jupiter, and it's only neutral to fire. But we do have water attacks to hopefully take it out pretty easily. Saw that coming. Actually tanked that pretty well. How much higher level are we than this Vulpix? What's going on here? I didn't think I over-leveled that much. I mean, I'm not trying to over-level at all, because I think that sort of ruins the experience a little bit. Actually, we're like right around that level, so we're fine. Yeah, I guess just high special defense, yeah. Level 13 for Scorpy. Goomy level 14. Noibat level 12. Ooh, and wants to learn Double Team. Alright, that might be useful. I mean, you don't have great moves right here. I mean, wait, what does Infiltrator do? I think that does something with... we'll just get rid of Supersonic. We could always go for the Move Tutor. For a bug type, yeah, definitely. Actually, I think one of my favorite bug types might be Dupitor / Araquanid. Kind of a fun bug type. And most bug types I'm not usually a huge fan of. Oh, it's a garbage. It's a bag of garbage. Stay away from that. Oh. Aw, it's Mudbray. I love Mudbray. Yeah, also great name, yeah. They did a good job with that Pokemon. Mudbray scares me a little bit, though. Alright, well, we kind of have a counter to ground. Not that I expect, like, Earthquake or anything, but it might have Mud Slap or something worse. Rock Smash, I guess, kind of sucks. Oh, right, that's not actually Rock-type attack. Defense fell, but that's fine. We got Absorb, is the real reason we're out here with Noibat. Well, that and resisting ground moves. But Noibat, unfortunately, kind of weak at this point in the game. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind. Yo, that's actually a cool looking animation for Iron Defense. Actually, I need some drink. Love my sparkling water. Alright, that's us back at full health. See, I'm not afraid of you or your Rock Smashes, no matter how low my defense gets. Alright, that's maybe not entirely true. Alright, he's outpaced our healing. Going with KFC? Nice. What's your typical KFC order like, out of curiosity? I'm not really, like, well-versed in KFC orders. I usually just get, like, a bucket of chicken, I guess, or, like, one of those fill-up meals. What do they call them, like, $5 fill-ups or $20 fill-ups, depending on, like, how many people are gonna get food, I guess. Although, I guess, I've had KFC exactly one time in my life. Alright, well then, I think, you know what, I support that option. And that was in London in 2012. Okay, so it's been a while then, too. Yeah, definitely go with the KFC. Boneless chicken strips and popcorn chicken. That sounds amazing. And again, I'm not even a big chicken fan, but for me, it's gotta be boneless. I know some people swear by having it on the bone, and, you know, that's their own preference, I guess, but it's just not for me. The bones just kind of get in the way. I don't think it's, like, gross or anything. It doesn't taste worse, but it's just extra effort to eat around the bones, as opposed to the boneless. You just put it in your mouth, and it's good. It's gone, right? Yeah, and a little bit messier, too. Anyway, that's my take on chicken. But yeah, I hope you really enjoy your KFC, Mickey. That sounds good. Especially since, again, it's something you haven't had in a while. And I'm just going to use Fell Stinger because that may be the only time we ever really use that move. In a way that makes sense. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense to use it in that way. I mean, I used it the intended way, it just doesn't have the effect because there's no Pokemon left in the battle. Been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Oh my god, you're smarter than I am. Who are you, schoolgirl Hannah? Where do you go to school? Alright, so it's Pancham, though. Now, Pancham, I don't remember if it's part Dark-type yet, but the fighting part doesn't scare me that bad. But just in case it is part Dark-type, let's try it. It's not. It may never be, actually, and maybe I made the Dark part up in my head. In fact, it might even be like normal fighting. Anyway, Cross Poison's probably not going to do too much damage, but it might poison it. Actually, that did more damage than I thought it would. Oh, that was a crit, too. Oh, Circle Throw, though. What does that do? Oh, that switches out. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. Alright, Dragon out Goomy. That's fair. Dragon Breath might do it. Goomy is fast enough, too, surprisingly. Yeah, you made the wrong choice, Pancham, man, schoolgirl Hannah. Just fighting Pangoro is fighting Dark. Okay, so it evolves and gets the typing. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you're right. That was like one of the other possibilities. I'm like, does it evolve and get the typing? I don't know. Because I think like Stuffle is also one of those like dark fighting types, or maybe it is just fighting, but it learns dark attacks. Now I don't know. Now I have no idea. The moment you're 50 CT below the minimum... Oh, 50 cent below the minimum order amount. No! Yeah, get some extra fries, bigger popcorn chicken. At least you got options, but that does suck when it's like, this is all the food I want, and oh, sorry, you didn't order enough. Although, I gotta say, minimum order amounts, I think are or maybe not necessary, but I think they are kind of good. I did something back in the day that I sort of regret. Maybe not entirely, but at least a little bit. It was funny. It's kind of a funny story, but I do feel a little bit bad. So my friends and I we got caught out in the middle of this thunderstorm. And we had the brilliant idea to order Jimmy John's. They deliver sandwiches here. And all we ordered, though, was like Pepsi's, which we could have gotten from anywhere. But we had to order them from Jimmy John's for some reason. Not only did we make the poor delivery driver deliver them to us in like a monsoon kind of weather, but he didn't even make it to us in time. He got pulled over and ticketed for speeding before he could deliver our order. So I still have a little bit of guilt over that, but also I was a kid. I was doing dumb stuff. And it's only mildly humorous, but yeah, I feel bad the more I think about it, but yeah. No, and that's probably why they have minimum delivery amounts, so dumb kids like me wouldn't do that. But it does also just kind of backfire when it's like, I just want a little bit of food, my dude. Also, I don't know what I'm doing in my inventory. Sorting it, I guess. I don't know why I felt the need to do this all of a sudden. There, we're good. All right, I was going to check our Pokemon and maybe switch Scorpy out from the front slot. Maybe throw... I don't know if I want to put Noibat in, especially when it's already a little bit weak. Let's throw Salandit in. I haven't used Salandit a whole heck of a lot today. Salandit will be good against this grass type. And potentially any other trainers we find, hopefully. Can't decide what I want. I mean, there are a lot of good things they have. I definitely and biasedly recommend the popcorn chicken. Let's see, what else? Honestly, I could probably just go with a ton of popcorn chicken. Like, you know those big old buckets of chicken? Fill that up entirely with popcorn chicken, I'll be fine. I don't even know why they call it popcorn chicken, other than the fact that it's like kind of shaped like popcorn a little bit. Yo, who's learning Poison Fang? Salandit? I don't think we necessarily want that, but it's not that bad either. I mean, it's technically in some ways better than Poison Gas, but for now, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna bypass that for now. Again, we can always go to the Move Tutor. Don't think that's on the German menu. Aw, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess it's probably not the best thing on the KFC menu, to be fair. It was always kind of my favorite, though. Oh, wait, what's this? A burn heal. Alright, Tyro, get out of here. Get out of here! No! He trapped me in the corner. You jerk. Alright, let's switch to Noibat. I don't think Tyrogue's got anything on us. Plus, we got Flying type attack. Alright, well, it's got Fake Out. It's got that on us, but, I mean, you can't make me flinch if it's not my turn anyway. Yeah, he doesn't got much. Perfect opponent for Noibat. Just to get a little bit of experience. Relatively easily, relatively lower risk, I think. Let's see. I guess for me, if I was going to get something other than popcorn chicken, it would be probably some chicken tenders or something, boneless chicken strips, something along those lines. Yo, Aqua Ring is actually kind of nice. I think we'll go over Infestation. What's that sound? Is that just the music? Never noticed that in the music, if that's what that is. Yeah, we'll go over Infestation. Oh, it's Noibat flapping its wings. I'm like, what the heck is that? Yeah, it was definitely Noibat flapping its wings. You know what? Let's much as I'm not a huge fan of that, it's actually kind of a nice touch. Alright, who's in front again? Salandit. Right, and Salandit's at full health, so I don't need to be worried. Surprise, kid! Oh, instead of a Pokemon, I found a trainer. I'll have to check how strong you are. Well, can't say it will end well for you, kid. Oh, and he's got the Dottler shirt, or whatever that Pokemon's name is. Badoo! You've activated my trap card. Go Salandit! And we will just go ahead and light it on fire. Sorry, kid. Absorb. You make me laugh. Although, technically Absorb, when it hits for 1 damage, does absorb 100% of the HP it deals. It's like, the best of Absorb is when it's so ineffective it absorbs 100% HP. Although that might be a little bit oxymoron anyway. Alright, Gossifleur. You know what, let's switch. Oh, Noibat's still not doing great on health. Let's put Scorpy there. I know Scorpy's not great on health either, but he's a little bit tankier and could possibly one-shot Gossifleur anyway. And let's hope this isn't a costly mistake, because this is a Pokemon I think is going to be great in the long term. Didn't quite one-shot it. It's got Rapid Spin, okay. Fair enough. Oh, hey, that does increase its speed, though. That's a little... I guess it's not that scary. Let's just go for another Cross Poison. Just to play it super safe. Yeah, there we go. Very, very nice. Good job, Scorpy. Choodle's starting to get up there in level 2. We might be able to use him at some point as well. Hey, it's Sonia. I'm basically going to ignore most things that the story people say because the story in this game... Well, I don't want to say it's not that interesting because that's kind of subjective. I don't find it that interesting. And for me, it just slows me down in actually fighting Pokemon and stuff. Going with a Zinger Burger, 3 hot wings, chicken legs, fries, and coleslaw. Ooh, that sounds really good. I don't know what a Zinger Burger is, but it sounds like it's got some zing, and I'm all for that. Hot wings, can't go wrong with hot wings. Chicken legs, also can't go wrong with chicken legs. Or I guess drumsticks, maybe? I don't know. That's what I think of when I think chicken legs, though. I don't even know why they... Well, I guess I know why they call them drumsticks, but that's kind of a dumb name. And then fries and coleslaw, I mean, that just sounds like a classic chicken meal. It sounds very good. And I hope you enjoy it, too. I hope it is even better than you remember. Oh, wait, she healed our Pokemon. That's kind of nice, actually. Alright, let's put Noibat out front. A little bit risky, but I'm, again, just happier to do that with Noibat being at full health. Oh, we got rock types here, though. And this just... Oh, there's a trainer up here, so... Oh, for a second I thought she didn't notice me, but then she did notice me. That was kind of strange. Alright, Purloin I feel like isn't going to be too bad. Although Purloin does kind of stand up on 2 legs in this game, which feels kind of weird to me. I mean, it's just like a cat, right? Why does it got to do that? I mean, it can do whatever it wants to do. No, I'm not gonna tell it what to do. It's just... I thought cats are more comfortable on the 2 legs, but maybe not. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Purloin might be dark type, so it doesn't get stabbed from scratch, which is kind of nice, actually. Alright, lowering my physical attack makes no difference to Noibat. Alright, good job, Noibat. See how we get experience. Noibat and Goomy leveling up. Goomy wants to learn Protect. That's actually a really good move. Now, we probably do that over Tackle, I imagine. And I'm gonna like move the moves around so that we don't accidentally use Protect all the time just by mashing A or whatever. Wait, what Pokemon? Squovid. Okay, I'm not too worried about this one. Although this one is a little bit scarier just because it will get stabbed on its normal type attacks. And it's tankier as well. It's one thing Squovid is good at is just being a tank. Which is why I wouldn't be entirely upset if we got one. Tanks are really good in Nuzlocke runs. Don't know how I feel about that tail whip. I think that leaves us pretty vulnerable to a crit, but I think only a crit will kill us at this point. Yeah, we'll probably be... Okay. That makes me a little bit more scared, but, you know, the gust will hit it and we'll KO it. It'll be fine. T-minus 38 minutes till food. Dang. I guess that's not that much of a wait, but, like, I know, like, for me, if I'm really hungry, my stomach would be very upset at that notion. But you know what? Hopefully it's still nice and hot when they get it to you. You know, that might just mean they're making it nice and fresh. TM37 beat up. That could be good. I don't think I have any dark types, though. And I don't usually like teaching that to non-dark types. Unless... Are you dark type? I don't think you are. No, you're poison bug. I don't know if you ever become dark type. Yeah, no dark. Alright, anyway. Maybe a good move for later. For now, we'll hang on to it. And you know what? Let's get a few more berries. I think I might shake it 3 times and hope for the best. I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Oh! It's Cherubi, though. That's like the most pleasant Pokemon that has ever fallen out of a tree in this game. We can't catch it, so we will just KO for the experience. Because we already got one this route. But yeah, I kind of like this Pokemon. It's not even very good, it's just oddly pleasant. I mean, I guess I like cherries. I wouldn't want to eat it, though. I just think it looks cute. Old cherry Pokemon guy. Hey, Toxic Spikes. But our moveset's already too good, so no. Scorpy with already having the best moves. The other Pokemon took all the berries away. That's not very nice. However, that does actually allow us to perhaps use Choodle in battle. We're going to try this real quick. Just a little bit of extra insurance. That way if Choodle gets too low, we got the berry to help out. And Choodle does need to get some battle experience of its own just to grow faster and hopefully try to keep pace with the rest of these Pokemon. Wait, does it have a water attack, though? Because if you have a water attack, which you might at this point... Oh, you do. Okay, these coal Pokemon are going to be easy pickings then. Maybe not easy pickings, but they're like 2 times weak, or they got the... They're very weak to water. They got 2 water weaknesses, being fire and rock. They do have an ability that, like, sometimes, like, makes them faster, I think, if you hit them with water, called, like, Steam Engine. Is that what they have? Or maybe not at this point. Plus, it only knows Tackle. I actually like Roly-Poly, too, as a Pokemon. This is kind of a cool idea. I like how he's got, like, a little wheel he rolls around on. But yeah, I have no problem sending Choodle in against these dudes. Even being slightly lower level. At least I think he was that time. So, I think I'm gonna, like, take all these dudes out. Just while I'm here. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going into a cave soon, so maybe there's potential to... Actually, we are higher level than the wild Pokemon now. Just a little weird. Alright, well, I guess that just means... there's the Steam Engine. Again, it's not too bad, it's just speed. So we might get an extra tackle off me as a result of that. Because he's faster now, yeah. Maybe even 2 extra tackles if I can't take him out. Oh no, Choodle, why? That's okay, he's just spinning rapidly. Oh, that's gonna make him faster, though. Yes, and here's why we got the berry, though. I mean, I know it's not that scary of a situation, but if it was, that could have saved us a little bit of trouble. But yeah, going against Roly-Poly's not too bad. Actually, we're not even getting that much experience for it, unfortunately. I'll take out this last one, though, and then we'll continue on. Maybe fight a trader with... Or, a trader? A trader! Maybe fight a trainer with Choodle. There are plenty of traders in the Pokemon universe, but we won't be fighting them anytime soon. Hey, thanks for the cheat cheese. Hey, look at that crit. And no steam engine. So this is one of the easier roly-poly battles I guess we're going to have. All we have is that tackle. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Alright, it's landed at level 16. Now, some of our Pokemon that are already... Oh! Hello, scary businessman. Who's also like a pilot of some sort. I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory! Yo, he carries letters and victory. You know what? I actually kind of like this guy. Oh, he's a postman. Not a pilot. Obviously, that's a postman's hat. What, your mail carrier doesn't wear that? Alright, well... Not thrilled with the Delibird matchup, but we don't have to be. Probably send out... Well, I'm tempted to send out Salandit, but... Yeah, I think I kind of have to. It's just the best option. I know Salandit's already kind of high level, but... I think, at least to an extent, you gotta send out the best Pokemon for the job. Ooh, a present! Hey, that was a mean present. That hurt. Will Fake Out work now? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we established that, but I wasn't entirely sure. And I believe this is gonna be super effective. Yeah, you Ice type. Sorry, Delibird, I love ya. And I guess you make sense for a postman dude. Or at least to be a Pokemon of a postman dude. Lots of level ups, some moves learned. Thank you, Postman Tad. Turns out I was carrying your victory. Well, thank you for delivering it to me. So many Pokemon I've never seen because I've only played the first games. Oh my god, yeah, there's like actually, I think, like an incredible amount of Pokemon at this point. I don't know if there's like 1,000, or if we're... It might be over 1,000, or we might be close to 1,000. I think it's like over 1,000 if you count all the different forms of Pokemon, but maybe less than 1,000... Oh, hey, thanks for the Cherry Berry. If you count... Or if you don't count the different forms. But yeah, there's just so many. And some people kind of think that might be a little bit of a problem. I'm like sort of in that camp. I definitely feel like there's Pokemon that, well, I don't want to say shouldn't exist, but like Pokemon that I think don't necessarily need to exist. Like this little strip of bacon over here. I forget what his Sizzlipede. He's like a centipede of fire. He's not actually bacon. I mean, he is a centipede, little dude. He's not actually the worst offender by any means, though. But I don't know. I also, to an extent, kind of like the fact that there's so many Pokemon. Like, I feel like there really is kind of a Pokemon for everyone out there, almost no matter what your taste is. Like, yeah, there's going to be some that are more popular than others. And that's just only natural. But pretty much everyone's got a choice. Well, I mean, of course everyone has a choice, but everyone has, like, a potential favorite that could be vastly different than, like, what you would expect. Alright, so we're going to switch Trudel just because he's got low health, and we'll send in Noibat. Because I think Noibat can take out this dude pretty easily. Yeah, I don't like... Oh, that's Dottler. I don't know what the other one was. This dude's evolved a little bit. So hopefully he doesn't have anything that's, like, super scary. I don't think he does, but we'll find out here. Confusion. Okay, that's not that scary. Actually, it might be for Noibat, though, because, yeah. Well, not only just being confused, but Noibat can't really take hits that well. Alright, so we don't want to send out a Poison type for sure. I mean, I guess we could send out, Goomy. Yeah, we'll send out Goomy. Probably just use Dragon Breath. Oh, Light Screen, though. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do a strategy that's not often used. We're just gonna use Protect. I want to see what his first choice is against Goomy. His first attacking choice. Probably Confusion? Yeah. So now I know what to expect. It doesn't really change anything, except maybe stall out a turn of the Light Screen, which doesn't really matter too much at this point. Although Dottler is kind of tanky. He's paralyzed, though. Nice job. Oh my goodness, this dude is a special tank. Not only is his special defense kind of high, He's got like a decent amount of health, I feel like. You put up the light screen and he's looking our special attack. This dude's got us covered from so many angles. But it's too bad that he can only really stall at this point. It's kind of a matter of time. And that's another thing I'm like not super thrilled with in the Pokemon games. I guess kind of in general. I shouldn't even say these days. Most trainers don't have a full team and it feels just unfair. Like, no matter which trainer you go up against, even if your Pokemon are lower level, you have more than they do. Like, this guy only had 2. And I feel like if he led off with Dottler, he would have been way better off, but, I mean, that's his prerogative. But, like, I'd like to see this guy have, like, a whole team, for example. I think that's more fun. It might be a little bit more grindy that way, but I don't know. I would kind of prefer it. I mean, maybe not, like, a full team every time, but yeah, most people have, like, 1 or 2. 3 is a little bit of a rarity. 4 is, like, only if they're a breeder. Same with 5, and then 6 is only if they're, like, a really special trainer. Wait, who's learning Wing Attack? Let's check this. Ah, Noibat is. 40 power, 60 power. Attack, special attack. Yeah, I'll hold off on it. Wing Attack's not that good for Noibat. I'm weak to people older than me. Oh, that's his weakness then. That kind of sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Just weak to people older than him. Alright, so Scorpy can lead the party now. I don't really want to fight these fiery rocks in the grass. So instead I will take this super potion. And we'll head on into the cave. Actually, I think you heal me, right? I was about to heal up. Hiya, me and my little sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. Galarmine is pretty tough on a team, isn't it? I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, friend. Glad I didn't waste my items. I did that in my main playthrough. Where I healed up, I'm like, there's a cave coming up ahead, I'm gonna heal up, and then I talked to her and she's like, I'm gonna heal you anyway. And I was mildly annoyed. Alright, but I think this is kind of a logical ending point for the stream today. I guess I didn't go as long as I initially wanted to, but we got like a full-length stream on it today, and it wasn't completely scuffed like it was yesterday. And I'm happy with it. I had a good time, and I hope you all had a good time watching too. So let's go ahead and save our progress. I think tomorrow... What's today? Is today Saturday? Today's Saturday already, isn't it? I guess tomorrow I'm going to be playing some modded Stardew Valley. So, look forward to that. Had a great time. I'm very glad to hear that. And you know what? We're going to raid someone. We're going to pass on the love. I know someone else who's playing Pokemon right now. I've raided her a bunch, though, so if anyone else is live, I might raid someone else. But I'm, like, kind of wanting to raid Zoe, too. Just, I mean, it makes sense. Go Pokemon with Pokemon. Alright, so we'll let that music be in the background while I double-check. Also, if you would like to join the Discord, if the button would work... Alright, let's try that one again. Nope. It'll eventually work. We have a Discord if you'd like to join it. It's trying to put a link in chat, but that's probably going to... Oh, your bot died too? RIP. It's also in the panels down below. I can get you a link if you want, but it's the best way to find out, be notified when I go live, and to hang out and chat with everyone. Although, if you don't want to join it, I get it. You know, Discords are a dime a dozen these days. Alright, let's see if she's still going, actually. She is. Death count 7. That looks like it increased since last time. Zoe's doing an egg lock, which is also a lot of fun. It is similar to a Nuzlocke in certain ways. So, yeah, we're going to raid Zoe. And, probably Twitch borking? Probably. You know, I'll blame Twitch all day. As long as it's not me. Oh, I forgot how to spell her name for a second. And if you're not following Zoe, I think you'll have a good time. Definitely check her out. Give her a look. Consider following. She's great. She's wonderful. Better than me. Better than Pokemon. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm going to get a quick Discord link for you, though. I'm going to try one more time for the button to work. Alright, that button doesn't work. Wait, does the raid button work, though? Let's try that. That one doesn't work either, so my chat will be spammed at some point. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this... Alright, you know what? Let's just do a raid message. I don't even remember what my raid message was. Things are a little bit broken. Bear with me. I think I got this one backwards, but that's okay. So if you'd like to join the raid, please copy and paste that if you have the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, I'll get another one ready for you. Usually I have a button that does this. Or you can just get creative, you know. Always stand by the creativity here. I guess just one of those. Yeah, there you go. All right, actually, the raid countdown is starting, so I don't have much time to talk to you any longer anyway, so that's going to do for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye. I should probably put the ending screen on, I guess.